Alright, back another alternate story video here on 24/7 mode. So this one is going to be a Chapter 7 general storyline. Now it's time to enter Sandman. That's right. So we're playing as Sandman for this one. So the name of this storyline is This Is Hardcore. Now I feel like this might be one of the more interesting storylines for sure. And a couple things. So I read the description of it. Now I'm a little concerned that me playing as Sandman, we're going to run into him and get that match card glitch. But I gotta be honest with you, I kind of just want it to happen so I can show you on video, because I've been talking about this glitch before, and if you don't do this stuff yourself, like playing as these people you're not supposed to, if you don't really have like a visual like reference of what I'm talking about. So to be honest, I kind of want it to happen. I don't know if he appears in this or not. And also, I really wanted to play as someone with a hardcore fighting style for this, because seems like, well, I mean, I know there's going to be a bunch of hardcore matches, so I think this would be a good opportunity to, like, you know, do weapon grapples or armed and dangerous ability, everyone would call it, so let's get into it. So we're doing the Raw version because it's a little bit longer than the SmackDown version. Raw roster divided over Survivor Series. Following a controversial Survivor Series, Raw superstars have differing opinions on the event that took place at the annual pay-per-view extravaganza. I don't know, man, said Jeff Hardy. This is Raw, and I just don't think Sandman did a very good job of representing the rest of us, you know? Fellow Raw superstar Shawn Michaels agreed. There's an expectation at an event like that, and I know not everyone can live up to it, but it's there, and I hate to say it, but Sandman didn't cut it. Some were impressed with his performance, but not me. Not me. Dude, I'm getting destroyed. Not everyone shared that opinion, however. Carlito, for instance, hey, I thought he was just proud. In fact, to prove it, I'm going to team up with him this week against HBK and Jeff Hardy. Alright, the one guy that's got my back, Carlito. Thank you, man. Okay, this is interesting. Tag team match, Sandman and Carlito versus Shawn Michaels and Jeff Hardy. Alright, so you probably knew Sandman was coming in one of these. I've been talking about how, like, I want to use Sandman and Sabu.
With Survivor Series right behind us, Raw begins the march toward New Year's Revolution. This is that barbecue-loving Okie Jim Ross alongside the Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler. Folks, we're at ringside. And speaking of Survivor Series, this superstar has come under fire for his performance at the pay-per-view.
Are you surprised? You were there.
I was. And I thought he showed a lot of heart, personally.
If you think that, then maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you weren't there.
Yo, Sandman's getting called out by everyone. Did he show up drunk to Survivor Series? What happened? It's kind of funny because these alternate story videos, like, he wasn't, like, in the Survivor Series video for me. So this is like an alternate universe. You can just make up whatever story you want in your head what happened. He no-showed. He showed up drunk. I don't know what happened, man. I mean, Carlito think he did okay, though, so. The one person that has his back. And JR kind of had my back, too. My two friends here.
And here we go with some tag team action.
And how'd you like to get stuck with this guy for a tag team partner? Talk about dead weight.
Wow. First entrance to Sandman in this video gets ruined because of the forced stable entrance. They took away my beer, man. I think there was an incident at Survivor Series with the Sandman here. Vince took away his beer. He's done. Speaking of that, I think I talked about this on one of the alternate story videos, but there was like a Sandman interview recently I watched where he talked about how, like, WWE made him stop, like, using the beers because, like, Austin, like, briefly came back and, like, that they were like, no, that's Austin saying you can't do that. Like, what an insane thing to say to Sandman. Alright, we're fired up. What happened at the Survivor Series, Sandman? Vince was furious, man.
They've been openly critical of their opponent's performance at Survivor Series. This is their chance to put their money where their mouth is.
And they're going to do just that. When's the last time you heard these guys say something they couldn't back up?
Damn, going into some heavy hitters here. I'm going against the main character of my 24/7 playthrough here. This is the main guy right here, Jeff Hardy. Forced to sit through these cheesy stable entrances, man. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I really hope you run into that match card glitch. I'm trying to think, if that match card thing doesn't happen on one of these alternate story videos, how am I going to show it off? Should I just cut in footage of me like making it happen on one of the parts? I mean, this is the last chapter 7 story, so we only have 8, 9, and 10 left, and then the alternate story videos are done. Gonna be an end of an era here. I don't know, just reading the description, I feel like Sandman has to show up, but the thing is, it's kind of crazy. You would think I would remember this storyline, because I read the description of it, and like, you would think it would stand out to me, but I really don't remember this storyline, like, at all. Which is kind of weird, but maybe it will come back to me the more I play it, but I really don't remember this one at all, man.
I'm Jim Ross with Jerry the King Lawler.
I know I say this a lot, JR, but I think tonight's show is going to be the best one ever.
Right, here we go.
You might be right, King. Of course, the Raw superstars.
I'm starting out with my missed strikes. There we go. Talking smack about me on WWE.com, man. I saw the comments. I read the magazine. Okay. Imagine trying to strong grapple technician twice in a row. Sandman really is drunk right now.
It's what they paid to see, King.
Actually, the real most insane Sandman story is how he literally died, got revived, and then wrestled the same night. That's the true craziest Sandman story. Alright, nice reversal. Gotta explore the moveset a bit here. Can't really do any strong grapples here until I get him yellow. Oh my god, Sandman combos? Clothesline to reverse DDT? Alright, he's yellow. Let's see what we got here.
There's no
Neck breaker.
between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill.
So Sandman, I believe, for his finishers has Rolling Rock and the Heineken Rana. So.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match.
Alright, here we go. Rolling Rock.
It sure does.
Talking smack about me on WWE.com, my man.
Can settle their differences in the ring.
My god.
Look at the
Yo, he's got Taker's taunt. What else does he have? Okay, generic arm up thing. Wow. I mean, I guess that kind of fits Sandman. And then like was it like the JBL thing or something? Or is that Trevor Murdoch? What is that?
He countered that and made it look easy.
It's funny because like as much as everyone like makes fun of SVROA, like one of the big cool things about it is the fact that we have like Sandman and Sabu in the game.
He's got one of the best strategic minds of any competitor I've seen.
Strategic mind?
I think I might get Carlito in here. I'm gonna do the drag grapple tag. Will it pay off? Find out next. I'm trying. I'm sorry, Sandman.
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
I'm kind of getting destroyed here.
He's got his
Alright, don't come in, I'm fine. It's fine, everything's fine! Ring ball! What? Yo, HBK's kind of going into overdrive right now. Yo, evasive dodge into Schoolboy?
He's going for the cover, JR.
I just gave him free momentum there. That was a big mistake. Got hit with the hang. Oh my god, I wasn't ready.
I think we all know what's next.
Sweet chin music. He just laid his opponent out cold.
He dragged me and then tagged out. Yo, Carlito is down from that sweet chin music, brother.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy
on
each other tonight.
My god.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans will be.
Alright, listen, man. I know all your moves. You guys did a full playthrough with you.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never said.
Yo, Carlito is hurt. He needs to tag out.
No, but they
oh my god! Carlito, get up, man. You're my only friend, dude. Everyone else doesn't believe in the Sandman. Oh my god, I cannot get up as Carlito here.
Incredible performance by these.
Please, thank God.
Did you expect
now that's not cool.
I mean, look who's in the ring right now.
No, I didn't, King. I had high expectations. And
yeah, by the way, the last alternate story video I played on my RGH Xbox because I modded the files a little bit. This one I'm back to the retail Xbox, and it definitely looks brighter to me. There must be some different settings I have between my two different consoles.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's gonna go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still.
Also, I don't think that hanging issue happens when you play it on RGH at all.
JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows
Fine, there we go.
Up there for so
there you go.
that would be no easy feat.
There you go, tee off. What are they chanting? I couldn't even hear what they were saying.
Carlito so much, JR. What? Did he lie to you and tell you that you were cool or something?
Yo, reversal and run away. What is that here? That's Sandman's Fist of Fury. Okay, pretty decent. Jeff wants back in. What's his ultimate control move?
WWE's traveled to just about every country, and Jeff Hardy's got fans in every single one.
Kick the leg, my favorite move.
Phenomenon, no doubt about it.
Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Yeah, I don't really know what he's doing there. That's just vintage SVROA AI. Big back body drop.
These superstars are in terrific shape.
Okay, so we're gonna have hardcore resurrection as Sandman, but this match we're probably not gonna need it. But it's definitely something to keep in the back pocket here. Am I gonna be able to use this finisher, my man? Oh my God! HBK is crazy this match.
Whenever possible.
That's reversal.
From the looks of things, it's
I was gonna say what's my running grapple, but I'll never find out here. HBK is just taking over this first match.
I think this is still an extremely competitive match.
It's the Fury Cheese.
Either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching.
Dude, I'm just not allowed to Irish whip him, I guess.
Well,
finally, there we go. It is now allowed.
Don't appear to be doing too much.
Here we go, Heineken Rana.
You're looking pretty fit, though, I must say.
Oh no! I don't like the looks.
Oh, I told him to attack the wrong guy. Why do I keep doing that?
King and his opponent had better watch out.
Unless Carlito wants his revenge here, I tag him in.
Boy, what a match.
All right, I'm trusting Carlito here. Even though I'm controlling him, so if I lose, it's my fault.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really?
All right, can I do it?
Well, then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
Backstabber!
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great
All right, I'm trusting the Sandman defense cover. Yo, speaking of backstabber, I don't know if I've ever told this story on video before, but Sandman, where were you, dude? Is this how you were at Survivor Series? When I was a kid, at my friend's house. We were like on my friend's trampoline. There was like a group of like I think 4 of us, and one of my friends like literally did a legit backstab move with my friend, like huge impact to the knees, like on the trampoline. It was like, dude, why did you do that? He was like crying. He was like, dude, my God. Kind of makes me wonder in real life, like, what's the is there like a secret to taking that move and not really getting hurt? Because like it looks like the impact is like directly on their knees, you know? Cool shot, by God, the greatest move ever. All right, can you try that defense again, man? Just need one move. It's all you need. There you go. Now that's cool. Wow, he did an Irish whip, but because it got 3, it canceled. Now they're just awkwardly standing in front of each other. Single file line. All right, I'm ready for my generic cutscene slop, please.
Boy, those two are leaving in a nasty mood, that's for sure.
Look at them. They're still talking trash about it.
Talk is one thing, but backing it up is something else entirely.
Are you kidding? Were you watching the same match I was watching?
Yes, I was, and I think it could have gone either way.
Well, I hope they go at it again so we can see if you're right.
You know something I was thinking about too? I was talking about how like those alternate cutscene videos take forever to do. Do you think for this game it's not going to be as long as the other games I've done it for? Because I don't think I would include like this scene. Let's say like the alternate cutscene is me losing, but wouldn't it just be like? Because it seems like sometimes you're leaving even though you won, but you're in the ring if you lost. So like, would it just be the same scene or the same scene with people in different positions? You know, or like there would be no point, right? It'd have to be like only the unique cutscenes, like the voicemails in the magazines and stuff. And there isn't as many in this game compared to 07. So maybe the video's not gonna be as long as I thought it would be.
You'll probably try to blame that loss on your partner, but it looks to me like you're the one who dropped the ball. And if you've got the guts to meet me in the ring this week, I'll prove that you're the weak link on Raw.
Yo, dude, we beat you. What are you talking about, man? Wow. Was the canon outcome that I lost? All right, Sandman autograph signing. It was a success. Where's the Sandman beer commercial? There, Sandman pay-per-view commercial promoting beer. Big success. Can I get a quick villain movie in on a Friday night? Just a quick entire movie filmed in one night. Oh, big success! Let's go! Yeah, it should have been an Easter egg where he was holding a cane instead of the sword. Did I just blow up my fatigue by doing all that? Yes, I did. Oh no. Kelly Kelly incident part 2 coming. Raw Superstar has harsh words for critics. Oh no. I get blamed for this, I get credit for that. This one says one thing, another one says something else. Says a stressed Sandman. What am I supposed to do? I can't make everyone happy. One of his most vocal critics is Jeff Hardy, who faces Sandman in part of a tag team match recently. He knows he's the weak link in tag matches. Heck, he's shown it, hasn't he? Sandman seems unlikely to ignore his Raw rival. I'd be more than happy to take on Jeff Hardy one-on-one so that when he loses, he has nobody to blame except himself. And his buddy Shawn Michaels, I'll take care of him next week. Yo, Sandman just getting attacked. Not so fast, tough guy. Hey there, I know you're gung-ho, and I know you have something to prove, but let's not get ahead of ourselves, okay? You have to take on your rivals one at a time. Let's see if you can get this solo win over Jeff Hardy here before you do anything else. Good luck, coach. Yo, there's a chance I get injured in this match, by the way, because doing a villain movie on Friday was bad, because I can't rest this day. Oh, no. Please. Just let me get out of this so I can rest. I don't know why I do this to myself. This overused villain movie joke. It's not worth it. It's not worth the fatigue.
Until New Year's Revolution. This is Jim Ross here with Jerry Lawler at ringside, and the rivalry that began last week is really heating up.
Last week was a tag team match, but this week it's one-on-one.
And that's how differences should be settled around here, in my view.
For once, we agree, JR. I can't wait to see this match.
Yo, Shawn Michaels trying to shake my hand after talking all that smack on WWE.com. That's just vintage HBK politics right there. Make your predictions now. Is Sandman going to get injured?
He's here tonight to defend his reputation against criticism that some, myself included, consider unwarranted.
Even JR's betrayed me now.
Yeah, well, he's going to have the match of his career if he wants to change my mind tonight.
Wow, this just sums up Sandman's WWE run. Which also, that interview I was talking about earlier in this video, he said he like hated his WWE run completely. Rip my man. Just send me back to ECW, please. Also, another memorable Sandman moment is remember when they were doing who is Mr. McMahon's son or whatever, and they had all the superstars in the ring. They were just like saying off like random things like, if you're not a former champion, leave the ring or something. Like Sandman somehow made it to the end because like everything they were saying actually like lined up with him, and I didn't think they took that into account. So they had to like make something up on the spot to get him out of the ring. It was so funny, dude. Jeff Hardy, no entrance commentary. How can you treat the main character like this?
From Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy is back. Talking all that smack about Sandman, dude. I just want to know what happened at Survivor Series in this universe, man. In this universe, did Raw lose the Survivor Series match? And it was Sandman's fault? Also, seeing that Jeff Hardy entrance, I believe when I was doing the meme playthrough, I think it might have been a couple people suggesting I change his music to no more words. And I came close to doing it, but ultimately I decided not to do it, which I don't know. Obviously, like, it's too late now to like speculate on that, but I don't really know if I regret it or not. It would have been an easy import too. I could have done it, but I just did not. And here we go. This is the battle of people with rags in their back pocket, I guess.
He reversed it.
Yo, 2 missed strikes. Okay, hold on.
Oh boy.
Okay.
The adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning.
I'm not getting
of the end.
disrespected this episode. Sandman has a lot to prove
It
this
can't end like
alternate
this.
story.
Come on, do something quick.
Oh my god, 0 landed moves. There we
saw
go.
that one coming.
Where are my running grapples? There we go. Luthez is back. Let's
It's
go.
solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow. Could you be any more
I got a
biased,
snap jab.
JR?
That's a very good
How about
strike
some
for
fair and
interrupting
balanced
grapples. Keep that in my
commentary?
back pocket, just like my rag right here. Backbreaker.
These superstars are reading their
Yo, how do I
crap
have
out
a
of
finisher
each other,
already?
and this
How about a little
crowd
ground
can't get
pound
enough.
action?
It's
Nope.
what they've
Immediately
always
reversed.
said, King, and they're getting their money's worth tonight.
I mean, I guess I could
Sure
store
are,
this, but I
JR.
don't really know if I'm
There's no
gonna.
question
I'll
these
just store it,
superstars are
whatever.
earning their paychecks.
Fist of Fury. Nope. Hold on. Fist of Fury.
Excellent counter. What ring presence?
Oh, I tried a combo.
I can't
Sometimes
believe
it
he
depends like
countered
just the
that
way
one.
they sell the strike, you know. Ultimate control moves. I think he's not damaged, so I just pulled a vintage SVR 08 AI blockhead maneuver.
I think we're gonna find
Yo, maybe
out
the
just
critics
how
are right
much
about
punishment
Sandman here.
the human body can withstand
I need to
tonight.
step up or go home, man.
Right, King. These
I think this is like a 6-week long story, so I got a few. I got like what, like 4 more weeks to step up here.
I love that
Step up or
attitude,
go
JR.
home or get
Go big
fired.
Or go home.
Well, these
What does he think he's doing?
No.
He's just showing off for the crowd now.
he's wrestling the match his way, and I think it's going to pay off. Mark my
Jeff Hardy,
words.
my life, my rules.
He's going for the cover, JR.
Imagine.
2.
Big kick out from Sandman. Thanks for the free momentum, my man. I'm gonna explore my other strong grapples
Tell
now.
you, King, sometimes I get
Here we go.
exhausted
Fake white
because
Russian leg sweep.
watching
Just
these
pretend like I had the
superstars
cane.
compete.
I know what you mean, JR.
I have a finisher here. The ball is officially in Sandman's court.
These WWE superstars really are.
Rolling rock to Jeff.
Has some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's
Yo, the
name of
camera angle
game,
for this is
JR.
nice.
You gotta keep moving. Your dog ever peed on a moving car.
Oh, that's
Ah, my God. If he's orange, I'm going for the pin. All right, let's see if that's enough. Cover. This would be a statement if I win this early. Yo, let's go. Big rolling rock victory there from Sandman.
Boy, what a match.
How do the critics feel about that now? They're gonna backtrack here, backpedal their quotes here, put out a retraction statement, apologizing to Sandman. Vince gives him his beers back.
Well, he's leaving like a scalded dog, so I'd say he still doesn't have much respect for his opponent.
That makes 2 of us. I don't think this match settled anything.
I think it established that they're both 2 of Raw's top superstars. Isn't that enough?
Are you kidding? Not for these guys. They want to be the best.
Well, if that's the case, then I have a feeling that this is going to get bull and shoe ugly in a hurry.
You're not kidding. I think they're just getting started.
I feel like this interactions with Jeff and HBK aren't gonna matter because I think that was just like the 2-week filler stuff until I get to the real storyline, which I think is gonna start now. Yeah. Yo, Carlito just beat HBK. WWE Chairman impressed by ECW. With the Survivor Series now in the history books, WWE.com caught up with Mr. McMahon to get his thoughts on the latest installment of the annual pay-per-view. Perhaps surprisingly, the brand that truly stood out to me was ECW, said Mr. McMahon. They delivered in a big way at Survivor Series. As a result, I plan to throw my considerable influence behind ECW and give them a little more exposure in WWE. There's something about the extreme attitude that seems to resonate with the fans, and the other WWE superstars could learn a thing or two from it. Raw superstar Sandman says that the attitude is present on his brand and the boss doesn't recognize it. ECW is only seen as extreme and hardcore because of the way Tommy Dreamer markets it, Sandman responded. We're the same way on Raw, we just don't wear it on our sleeve like that. Okay. Oh my god, look at my fatigue level. Sandman needs to relax here. He's gonna grab a few cold beers and just sit on the couch. Oh god. I'll do one more to be safe because I don't care if I take my popularity because these are one-off videos. I suggest you're increasing your risk of injury and let's take. Okay, we're already on it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Thank you for your concern, Doc. Those villain movies take a lot out of you, man. I mean, filming an entire movie in one day does seem like very strenuous and consuming of a lot of energy, let's be honest. Big success autograph signing. I couldn't have agreed more. If I had a roster full of superstars who are as enthusiastic about Raw as you are, we'd be unstoppable. Just imagine what we could accomplish. I'm glad you stood up for our brand like that. Now in your match against Shawn Michaels, go back up your words and prove that you don't need to smack your opponent around with trash cans to be extreme. Best, Coach. Well, I kind of do need that because that's my whole thing. Got a message. Shane O'Mac.
I know you worked with my sister Stephanie last month, and I've got something similar in mind for this month. Sounds like Vince still hasn't learned his lesson. And if he's backing ECW, then that's your next target.
Yo, Shane O'Mac scheming. Sandman versus HBK. If HBK goes into overdrive like he did in that tag match, this might actually be a challenge here.
We are less than 3 weeks away from New Year's Revolution. This is good old JR Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler. We're at ringside, and King, what do you think of Mr. McMahon coming out and supporting ECW the way he has?
Mr. McMahon's a genius, JR. But even a genius can be a little off every now and then.
I guess it's up to the Raw superstars to show they can be as extreme as ECW can.
And we know they can, and we know they will. Or at least they'd better.
Yo, Sandman's dying for a hardcore and Extreme Rules match here.
He had the guts to speak out against Mr. McMahon's support of ECW in that recent WWE.com article.
Yeah, but can he walk the walk or just talk the talk?
That's the Sandman. I guess we'll skip. Shawn Michaels will watch because he was in a match earlier, but he had that generic stable entrance. Wow, no commentary again. The Heartbreak Kid has arrived.
From San Antonio, Texas, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
I mean, honestly, I could just knock down the ref and grab a weapon or something. I mean, the lingering question in this video, will Sandman show up on the card, causing the vacant glitch? You know what? At this point, I just want it to happen so I can stop talking about it like it's this mythical thing that you can never see. Honestly, if it doesn't happen, I think I might just... I don't know what video, but I'll probably just demonstrate it. Whether that be an alternate cutscenes video. The problem with that is that video takes me longer, and obviously I'm gonna do a lot more stuff with this game before then. So it would be so long before I can show you that. So I need to like somehow integrate it in one of these videos. I just don't know how to pull it off. Well, I do know a way to pull it off. I'd have to look ahead on the storyline to see what the matches are and then do it. But I don't really want to do that, you know? Well, I don't know. Is it really spoiling myself on the story if I just look at the cards, you know, like who I'm facing? I wouldn't know why I'm facing them, or maybe it's not as big of a deal as I thought it was. I don't know. Plus, I always talk about, like, you know, obviously I played these when I was a kid, so, like, some of these storylines, like, kind of come back to me when I play them, so it's not really, like, spoiling per se. It's just kind of, like, re-remembering or, like, refreshing my memory, which I've been kind of against for these videos, but I don't know, man. Let's just let it ride and see what happens. And here we go. Whoa, dude, HBK! Immediate ultimate control move? The blockhead kid. Who opens up with an ultimate control move? Unless I was injured, brother, that wouldn't work. I made sure to rest and relax here. I took the doc's advice here.
reversal.
Yo,
Can he
Sandman has that
capitalize
Yakuza
on
kick though. Actually, I want to see what my corner
There's the
grapples are.
reversal.
I'm kind of getting exposed here.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can
Yo,
withstand.
HBK is a reversal
I think you're right,
machine,
King.
dude.
These superstars seem
Dude, I just need my hardcore
to
matches here because
take each
Sandman's
other
like
to the limit.
hardcore stat, isn't it? Like I think it's at like
Go
96 or
big
something.
go home.
It's crazy,
Well,
dude. Which
these-
makes sense,
Oh,
but
no.
you know.
This is terrible. You can't let your
Yo,
opponent build this
superplex?
kind of momentum.
Well, all I can say is someone's been
Top
eating their
rope
vitamins and
superplex.
saying their prayers.
Oh my
This
god.
capacity
Like
crowd
3/4 of the
is
way across the
solely
ring.
behind their superstar. Look at this.
Alright, here we go. Ground
Wow.
pound.
Could you be any
Reverse
more
edition.
biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary?
Look at this.
I got a few
Look
shots
at
in, it's
this.
alright.
You talk about a house of fire.
What other quick grapples do I got here? The shoulder block, that one's pretty good.
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end
Sandman's
well.
kind of cooking now
God
here.
bless the First Amendment, JR.
You're not going to get him with that. Look at him feeding
Ultimate,
on the
dude,
energy
what is
from
wrong with you? Where was
capacity
this?
crowd.
Where's the Shawn Michaels from the tag match, dude? Who is this imposter?
JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you
Am I
in a
wrestling
heartbeat.
Shawn Michaels or Michael Hickenbottom? what is going on, man? I mean, he's still, I guess, reversing a
Sandman
lot.
might not be to everyone's liking, but you have to respect the man's accomplishments in ECW.
I don't
That's
see
right.
how anyone can admire the Sandman. He's a foul-mouthed, beer-swilling,
Oh, here we go,
blue-collar
snake eyes.
redneck.
Sandman
Well,
combos?
put it that way.
Hey, check
you
this
have
out,
to
check this
sound
out.
like a good friend of mine.
Oh, I thought he stayed stunned longer for that. Oh, Sandman combos, though. I actually did something.
You got to respect the
there we
commitment
go.
and the dedication of these
My
superstars to
God.
their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on
You
the
will
roster
respect me, man.
has had to make more sacrifices
No!
than
The
any other
Heineken Rana has been
professional athlete
reversed.
I know.
It really is like being
All right, that's
married
it.
to your career.
I'm about to control the moves here in a second, dude. Just give me a second here. I'm gonna show you how it's done.
It's a subject which you happen to be
This is gonna happen,
something
man.
of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Turn him around.
Now, JR,
I'm just not allowed to do anything to this
doesn't know
man.
what true happiness is until he's married.
Stop.
It's too late.
There we go. It's time to control the moves. Ultimate control.
Look at Shawn Michaels. The
Yeah, I was trying to do
future
the
Hall of
corner one, but I
Famer
didn't
has
line it up, I
overcome
guess.
So much adversity in his
It's the
career.
Fury. Get him
But
out
the
of here.
Heartbreak Kid's got more heart than anyone I've ever seen in this business.
You know, JR, HBK might be a living legend.
How about an
and all,
environmental
but I wish
grapple?
he'd just keep his mouth shut and let his actions in the
My
wrestling
God.
field. He's never.
Oh, God. Head
You liking this, Vince? This is extreme enough for you?
steps.
That can knock you out cold, JR. We might need some medical attention out here.
All right. Do I have enough time for a finisher? Place your bets now. By the way, Sandman only having finishes in the corner, like, that makes him pretty low tier in any matches that are like falls count anywhere or like there's no ring, because I just won't be able to do finishers. And his primary ability is hardcore resurrection, so you need a chair also. So maybe Sandman isn't actually that good. Yeah, apparently I can't reverse the reversal anymore. I'm just not good enough, I guess.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors.
See that combo?
Sure. If looks could kill,
No!
would be pushing
Actually,
out
I wonder what
danger.
Sandman's technical stat even is. Probably not that
Makes for a
high.
Much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave
This
it
Fury's my best friend right now. No, I tried the Sandman combo. Yo, Sandman's exhausted right now.
Any superstar
There we
shows
go.
the
Reverse
slightest
the
hint of weakness,
reversal. We're
they've lost
back.
the match.
We're back.
Sure,
Sandman's getting his
no
confidence
matter
back.
how beat up you are,
After whatever happened at
you
Survivor
never let your
Series, it's
opponent
up for
know the
interpretation
extent
in
of
your
your
mind
injury.
because we didn't see
That's
it.
easier said than done, JR.
Sandman lost
The
his
human
confidence,
body
but he's
can only
back.
absorb so much punishment.
HBK apparently is confident though, reversing everything here. Come on. There's still time. There's still
Shawn
time.
Michaels keep calling
No!
himself the White Kid. Does he really
Don't
think
make me
he's
control the
still-
moves, brother. I'll do it.
Come on. You gotta snap this
Control
guy
the
before he really gets going.
moves.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Look at that.
King.
I
He's
just
built up
controlled
too
the
much
moves.
momentum to be stopped now.
All right. I'll give you extreme here. I'll give you some blood.
Look at all that blood.
There we go.
That's gonna leave a mark.
That's what you get for
What
talking
a
smack at
brutal
WWE.com,
match.
man.
The referee
Vintage
should step
HBK live in
there
the interview.
and Stop this thing.
What?
Brother,
Are you crazy?
please.
It's just getting good, JR. Oh no. I don't like
Yo, this is just a match of ultimate
He's got the
control
fans
moves.
behind him, King, and his opponent
Yeah, I'm gonna
has
mod
got
somebody's
him locked
moveset where
down.
every single
sure.
move is an
Now the
ultimate
fans
control
start to
move.
cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat,
Come on, He's had the crowd behind him all match.
Right, I'm gonna wait.
Paying off.
Yes, sir.
He's on
Heineken
fire
Rana.
now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
You know, it's funny that method of waiting to do your finisher, that probably has no effect on the CPU, right? That's like a method reserved for when you face an actual person, right? To trick them, throw off their timing. I don't know if that has any impact on the computer. Sandman gets the win, but man, that kind of took a while, dude.
These superstars are going.
But there you go. I got some blood here. Red equals green. I think Vince may have been impressed. I don't know. But I think I'm ready for those hardcore matches now. I'm ready for the Sandman to be booked against himself to glitch out the car as well.
What is ECW's representative doing here?
With Mr. McMahon's blessing, I'm giving you the chance to put your money where your mouth is by awarding you the newly reinstated Hardcore Championship. If
Let's
you
go.
can hold this championship for a month, I'll concede that you're as hardcore as ECW has ever been. The only catch is, it must be defended 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, under extreme rules, starting now.
Yo, Sandman just went through a match with HBK, though. A 10-minute classic or whatever that was. I don't even know. I mean, technically, I was double booked here because I got to immediately defend it. Against who, though? Punk, probably? He went back just to come back out.
The Hardcore Championship has just been reinstated, and we've already got a championship defense.
It's the 24/7 rule of the Hardcore Championship, JR. Anyone can challenge for it anywhere, at any time.
Actually, you know what? I'm talking about that match card glitch thing. Wait, why are these subtitles not going away, by the way? I'm talking about that match card glitch thing. I wonder if that would apply to this match, because this doesn't... You don't trigger this match on the match card. It triggers after your, like, scheduled match, so... I wonder if I could have got Punk versus Punk here. Yo, I've never seen the subtitle freeze like this before, by the way. This mode continues to amaze me with the various creative glitches. It's just things I wouldn't even think would happen. It's just permanently frozen on this. Imagine if it stayed like that during the match. Alright. Rip subtitles. It will be missed. I wonder if I'll start damage or not, though. But you know I'm going for those weapons here. That's the whole theme of this this story, hardcore. So that's why I wanted to be someone with the hardcore ability. Nope, no damage. It's time to interrupt the gameplay. You know we have to open up with that Singapore cane, right?
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete
Ladder,
against
alright.
each other
I kind of like it.
JR?
I had a feeling their paths were
Same
gonna
man
cross
stalking
sooner
him.
or later.
He's stalking him. Come on.
Glad I'm here to see it.
Brother, where are you going? There's nothing over there.
Makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those.
My God.
Foreign object is certainly being put to good
Yo,
use.
Sandman going
It
crazy
sure
right
is.
now.
I wonder if the manufacturer ever thought it would be used like that.
All right, it's time for the armed dangerous ability. White Russian leg sweep
Did you
on the
see
ladder.
that?
My God.
That's gonna leave a mark.
I think that's the whole idea.
Yo, Sandman is fired up right now.
His opponent telegraphed that one.
All right, come on, brother. Interrupting the gameplay.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better
What is he
find the
doing with
folks
his
at
ladder,
home.
dude? He's playing like the
China's
SVRO6
themselves.
AI where they're
That's for
obsessed
damn
with the
sure,
ladder.
King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
Yes, I love this animation.
They don't want
Oh my God.
You can't take
Yo,
too
Soda,
many
I can do the
of
ground
those.
Soda
It's
animation,
represented
finally.
in this.
I
Yes!
don't even want to think about what that feels like.
Been
JR.
waiting to do that. I tried that so many times as Jeff, and this time I immediately get it as Sandman. Master of all beverages
Come on.
here.
You
Poured a
gotta stop
Pepsi
this
on
guy before he
CM
really
Punk.
gets going.
Yo,
I think
Punk
that's
is
what
already
happened.
red. What is
He's
going
built
on
up
here?
Too much momentum to be stopped now.
Dude, I want to remember how to do that glitch where you get the ladder in the crowd. I remember doing it as a kid, but unless that was SVR07 I'm thinking of, but
These competitors, that's for sure.
it was something like you have to get it here, then you somehow like
Somebody would be pushing up daisies.
you like grab it. I don't remember.
That makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does.
Reverse
But I just
the
hope these
reversal.
superstars can settle their differences in the ring
All right, come
and
on.
leave it at that.
No, we're
These
settling in the
fans
crowd.
got more than they bargained for,
You look at
King.
security doing his job here, holding everyone back. Respect to the security, man.
What an incredible
Alright, it feels good to actually use the weapon grapples here. Sandman is armed and dangerous. Repeat, armed and dangerous. My God.
What are you talking about, JR? I'm almost sure that was made
Oh,
in
clearing
America.
that trash out here. That's my maneuver, brother. I'm the one that does that.
The adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end
Only
like
thing that sucks is I can't use any finishers out here. Like, I literally can't do anything besides the hardcore resurrection. Please, just go into the sound system, man. My leg.
Let me tell you, when a wooden table meets flesh and bone, the table wins.
The table wins.
It's a deadly weapon for sure, JR.
A textbook reversal there. He's a
Okay, brother.
Look at him feeding
Big neck breaker.
capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
Yo, this is extreme. Sandman's a lot to prove here.
That's the way to do it.
All the critics now have nothing to say. Yo, that was pretty sick.
CM Punk thinks he's so hot. I bet I could teach him a thing or two.
Damn. Oh, wait, I stand corrected. I can use a finisher if I do a table finisher on the outside. I was incorrect before here. There is a workaround. It's time. Pulling pile driver. Oh my God! Finally a good table finisher.
That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports
Alright, give me that.
entertainment.
You've got that right, JR.
Yeah, Sandman holding up a straight edge sign. What universe am I in
Not on
here?
SmackDown
Did he
or
even read
anywhere
what that
else.
said?
There's nothing else out there that can come
You know, I
close
get
to
the
the
system is like
seeing the
like
Raw
face and heel, like
superstars
heels rip it and
perform
faces
live.
hold it up. But isn't it kind of weird when it's your opponent's sign and you're holding it up? It doesn't really make much sense to me, right?
Boy, what a match.
Alright, I was trying to drag him into that chair, but come on, someone pull out something here. We need to do a
What?
weapon
Have
grab.
you got
Oh,
both your
perfect.
contacts in one eye, JR?
No,
It's been obvious to me since the start of the
no.
Oh, really? Well, then,
I'm trying,
why don't you
please.
just enlighten the rest of us, King.
No way.
What's he
Yes,
got
no,
planned
what?
here?
Oh man. He
Yo, I
bounced
feel
his opponent's head
scammed.
right off of that barricade. And I don't know what those things are made of, but they're solid and they hurt.
Solid steel. Wow, I wanted to use that chair, but Punk took it. All right, come
The
here.
biggest mistake you can make with the Sandman is to underestimate.
Okay, is it just me or does this chair look brighter than normal?
Strategic minds. Oh,
My
no,
God.
that last shot busted him wide
Busted
open.
him wide
It
open.
sure did, JR. And if I could borrow one of your lines, business is picking up.
This isn't business, King. That's a human being in there, and he's in bad shape now.
That's a damn human being. Okay, last try with the guitar, I guess.
CM Punk might be young, inexperienced, and wet behind the ears, but he's also got a lot to learn.
If I didn't know
Wait, can you
any
not do
better,
the
these
drag
two
thing
are
in the
just a
crowd area? Is that only on the
barricade for my
outside the ring? I'm just misremembering this. I could have sworn you could have done it in both areas. I guess I'll just grab it. Thank you. Oh, yo, the guitar is now going to be trapped in here forever.
That's for sure.
It will be missed.
No matter how beat up you are, you can't ever let your opponent know.
All right, brother. What are you gonna? You can't. There's nothing you can do, brother, about a. I ran out of stamina, by the way. That's a hardcore specialist in a Extreme Rules match, dude. You're outmatched, brother.
The Sandman might not be to everyone's liking, but you have to respect the man's accomplishments.
Respect
in
me.
ECW.
I don't see how anyone can admire
Meet me up
the
here, man.
Sandman. He's a foul-mouthed, beer-swilling, blue-collar redneck.
He's all fired up now.
Yo, that would've been
I'd hate to
sick.
be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a
Actually,
hope
think
of
he'll
hurting
actually
him now.
climb that on the outside if I knock the title out of his hands? Come on.
I don't
Oh my
think
God.
these superstars have any
I think this might be the
intention of
first time we
taking
do
it
this
easy
in the
on each
playthrough.
other tonight.
Suplex in the
That's
ring.
not what they signed up for,
Sandman,
King. And quite
superplex.
frankly, I think these fans
Oh.
would have voted if they didn't go all out.
My
It's
God.
easy for the
All
fans
right.
to say.
I think I made my
They've
point
never
here.
set foot inside that ring. Oh, sure.
No!
The
Yo!
fans start to cheer for
All right,
him.
Sandman's lost
Now
his
that
mind
he's in
here.
the driver's seat,
Come on,
I got like
King.
no
He's
stamina,
had
by the
crowd
way.
behind him all match.
he sure is putting that thing to good use, JR.
Okay, dropping the weapon immediately into ground pound. That's still a very weird feature. But you've heard me mention that like 40 times.
Oh, no.
A little bit of
This is
rolling
terrible.
rock
You
action
can't
here.
let your opponent build this kind of momentum.
Well, all
I mean,
I
speaking
can
of
say is
beverages here, I
someone's
got a
been
big
eating
red
their
soda
vitamins and
myself
saying
right
their
now.
prayers.
My God. You know, I'm
Somebody
so
gotta
confident,
grab
so
that
I'm going to go ahead and
fire,
just
or
drink
this
my
one's not
soda,
gonna
man.
end well.
Cover.
And now a pin. This could be it. 2, 3.
It's over. All right, that was a statement right there.
Any
Sandman proving why he deserves that hardcore title. Actually, seeing the Mick Foley loading screen, I was really close to using Mick Foley for this. I was between Foley and Sandman, but I figured Foley had his own storyline already.
Has retained the hardcore championship.
Yeah, and that's got to get under the skin of the whole ECW locker room.
Absolutely. They brought it here for the express purpose of embarrassing Raw.
Things didn't go exactly like they planned, did they?
They certainly didn't. But if I know ECW, they'll be back to try again.
Let them. Raw will be waiting.
Well, so now they believe in me after calling me out? Everyone, the critics here, criticizing Sandman, finally has supporters now? I mean, they let him be Sandman finally. He got to use weapons here.
I'd congratulate you on your victory, but condolences might be more appropriate. As long as you hold the Hardcore Championship, you can expect ECW to keep coming after it, and you. See you later this week, champ.
Is Champ there? Can I speak to Champ, please? I mean, that's me right now. I am a champion. Is Champ going to be there? You want me to get it perfect? Alright, big successful autograph signing from the Sandman. Increasing risk of injury. Oh, it's because I wrestled 2 matches. Did that actually affect my health? Well, it's a lie. I'm in the yellow. It's fine, dude. They're overreacting from all those crazy spots Sandman did. Apparently, like, no one wants to message Sandman, I guess, here. I was about to hit villain movie again, I'm gonna be honest with you. GM chairman at odds on the hardcore title. With 3 short sentences on WWE.com, Sandman has found himself in a whirlwind of controversy that now crosses the boundaries of both Raw and ECW. For the record, you can quote me on this. I love Tommy Dreamer's idea of bringing back the Hardcore Championship, WWE Chairman Vince McMahon said. But more than even that, I love the idea of Sandman getting his comeuppance. Jonathan Coachman is not looking forward to such an incident. I'm not excited to have Sandman put his body on the line in this hardcore challenge, but Raw will never back down from ECW, the Raw GM responded. Mr. McMahon had reassuring words for Coachman, however. The pain is only temporary. I don't think there's any chance Sandman will be the hardcore champion once the New Year's Revolution rolls around. Damn. The critics are back to criticizing Sandman.
Look, as a former hardcore champion myself, I know exactly how brutal these matches can get. But look on the bright side. There's no better way to embarrass ECW and the chairman himself than by winning a match like this.
Alright, man. Is it? Am I gonna face the Sandman? Is the story over? Marcus Corvan voice message? Dude, this mode continues to expose itself, yet entertain me. I just got a blank message from Marcus Corvan. This might be the smoothest message I've ever seen. It's not even a voiceover. What is this? What is supposed to be here, man? Yo! Okay, joke's over. What's the joke? There's no punchline, man. Maria, please help. I think maybe I messed up. You know that guy with the funny walk who likes to yell? I think I might have misquoted you to him a week ago about what you said back to him, and I'm really, really, really sorry about everything is out of control like this, but I guess it's what makes the first commandment so great. I can say whatever I want, I think. Oh, and McMahon, his name is McMahon, you know, the older one. Sorry, Maria. Well, can you go get Marcus Corvan's quote and fill it in for me? Because I have no idea what he was trying to tell me. Okay, I'm facing Marcus Corvan. We're safe from the match card glitch. For another week, I guess. The only thing that sucks about it, if I get that match card glitch is, because I don't save during these alternate story videos, or like any of the storylines, like I'll have to replay everything up to that point.
Hi everybody, it's Jim Ross alongside Jerry Hardcore Lawler, and we're at ringside. And King, I never thought we'd see a hardcore championship match return to Raw.
ECW brought it back to prove that they're more extreme than Raw, but I think they're in for a rude awakening.
You might be right. The hardcore championship and Raw's pride are on the line tonight.
This is our chance to prove once and for all that ECW isn't in our league.
Sandman hitting the shrug. Marcus Corvan. What did you say in the message, man? Every time I see one of these 24/7 airs, I really consider making that 24/7 glitches compilation video. I'd have to scroll through all my footage, but it'd be a funny video.
Of all the goals he had in mind the weeks before New Year's Revolution, I doubt that competing over the Hardcore Championship was one of them.
Well, he ran his mouth, and that's where he's got to put his money now. Or else we're going to look like a bunch of jerks.
Yo, why does the title look so goofy on him? Like, it's not even, like, lined up with his waist. I mean, I guess if I would have played as someone with a champion entrance for this, that would have been kind of unique, but I don't know. I think Sandman was a good fit for this one. Actually, if I would have played as Foley, I think the title is, like, comedically stretched huge on him. So maybe that would have been a big mistake. It's kind of funny, speaking of Foley and titles, if anyone follows like the anthology mod I've worked on for a while, I've talked about how like in some of the, starting on SVR 10, there's like a file that controls like how the title fits around the superstar's waist, right? Mick Foley is the only person I can't assign that file to because it crashes the game. And I never figured out why that is. Literally the only person it doesn't work on. I have no idea why either. One of the greatest mysteries of SVR Anthology I'll probably never solve. So my solution is just to give him like a champion entrance where he holds the title. Yo, this entrance is so smooth right now. But man, what did you say in your message, dude? Maybe it was a hidden message. I need like a UV light or something to read it here. It just said you're going down smooth. That's all it said. Actually, by the way, going back to those messages, that Maria message was really good. But it should have had voiceover, because honestly, I enjoyed Maria's character when she was like an interviewer. Like the idea of the character was like she was kind of like an airhead, but like when she got asked like a tough question, all of a sudden she became like well spoken and like very articulate with her words. So it was a good character for sure. All right, hardcore title on the line. This is a really cool story because like it's a, you know, it's, even though it's like considered a general storyline, it's technically a championship challenge storyline, I guess. So this is really unique. Actually, I wasn't paying attention. This is Extreme Rules or hardcore match? Oh, if they're chanting ECW, then it means it's Extreme Rules match. That's always one way to tell. What did your message say? Tell me now. Big punch.
Smash Mouth is Marcus Corvan.
Marcus Corvan.
He's the top of the food chain. They don't get
I'm gonna slow it down with some knees, brother. There we go. Sandman just teeing off with these straight rights and lefts, man. This is what I like to see, man. Nothing fancy about this at all. Just business right now. Just brawling in business.
It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen.
Alright, come on, man. Meet me out here.
Expressions of yours.
Time to interrupt the gameplay. Never mind. I guess he's getting interrupt the gameplay. Going for a ladder just like Punk did? Where's the play in here?
You might run like a scalded dog with a
Alright, vintage Sandman.
Oh
my God!
Somebody's got to take that away from him.
Hey, if the referee doesn't stop it,
this maniac.
My God, that foreign object is certainly
White Russian light sweep.
It sure is. I wonder if
dude, Sandman, his hardcore stat. I do insane damage with weapons. This is crazy. Speaking of weapons, anyone got anything for me over here? What do you got?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when
someone had the title. Might be too late though.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing a pitcher of ice water out here with me next time.
Oh my gosh!
Yo, Sandman has
Somebody's
snapped.
Be picking splinters out of their gums after this one.
Listen to the crowd, JR.
Stop, it's mine. I'm trying to light that on fire, brother.
These superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans,
Let
these
this happen. Just let this
superstars are
happen.
out of a job.
Interrupt the gameplay. Yo, look at this. Table on fire here. Unlike the 2K games, look at this. It doesn't fall over when you touch it here. Honestly, I wish they would change that in the recent 2K games where, like, I know it's unrealistic, but just have the table, like, glued to the ground, basically, when you light it on fire. Because it's so annoying to waste the finisher in that game, and I just barely tap the table, and then it falls over, and it's gone.
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find
I really wanted to use that soda, but he decided to slow down the action here with a
You're not wrong, King.
struggle
They
submission.
compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing.
I got, like,
There's
no stamina.
off-season in the WWE.
We're not talking about running a ball down a field or slapping a puck into a net. This is serious physical.
Like I said, the helicopter ladder
It
thing
surely
in
is.
a Money in the
The
Bank
toughest
match is
athletes in the
maximum
world
value
are on
right
the
there.
WWE
Just destroy
roster.
everybody.
And that's a fact.
I think I
Give me
figured
this
out why these fans
trash.
love the Sandman. He's a beer-swilling idiot, just like
Oh,
most of
damn.
them.
Now that's extremely disrespectful.
That's
Not just to
disrespectful,
the
man.
WWE fans, but to the Sandman as well. What a
No.
shot! You can't take too many of those and expect to stay in this.
I don't
Yeah,
even
what are
wanna
we doing
think
here,
about
man?
what that feels like,
Yo, I
JR.
just pushed it out and hit him with that. That was kind of crazy. Yo, check this out.
Any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
That's for sure.
Dude, Sandman's, is his stamina, like, terrible or something? I mean, I guess that would make sense. He's, like, chugging beers all
the
day.
extent of your injuries.
And that's easier said than done, JR. The human body can
Come on, come
only
here.
absorb so much punishment.
Come on, we gotta use that guitar. Come on.
After some of the
Hold it
things
out.
we've seen
Keep
in
the
this
guitar
one,
out,
JR,
ma'am.
I think
No,
they're
I was right there.
to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King.
That's
The
for damn
WWE
sure.
Superstars are trained professionals.
And
It's
even
time
they don't walk
to
away
get
from every
extreme.
match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one super. Oh man, what a shot from that
Yo.
foreign object!
Sandman going crazy, man, with this high
I'm
hardcore
almost sure
stat.
that was made in America.
Come on, I need something. Title, that's good enough. Dude, I'm just not allowed to do any of these weapon
I don't
grapples.
think that these
Or what do you even
superstars
call
have
these? Weapon environmental grapples?
They might lose.
I'm sure they have.
Oh, I just barely got that
That's
off.
the kind of attitude
Into the
to
replica
come in
title,
with
my
and expect
God.
to pick up the
Yo, that
win.
guy's hyped that I
Worry
used his
about that,
title.
JR. If you can't see yourself having your arm raised by the
Oh,
referee
soda, my
when it's
favorite
over,
one.
Don't bother showing
Let's just
up.
pretend like that's beer for Sandman here. What's in there? Yes! Give me that. Oh, here we go.
I think it's
Sandman
pretty
is
obvious
fired
which way
up right now. Look at
is
this.
gonna go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
Yo,
I'd
that's
like
so
to see
sick.
things from your perspective, JR,
Great
but I'd have to
animation
get my
right there.
hand out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat. When you're facing a superstar
All right,
like
even though I have no
Marcus
damage here,
Coulthard,
Sandman's just gone crazy.
what should your
He's got a lot to prove this story.
Let him build momentum. Wow, what a shot! He's been busted wide open. That's gonna need stitches for sure.
Stitch as hell. That
My
might be the
God.
end of this match. He's risking serious injury by continuing to compete.
There's no reward.
There we go.
without risk,
Flaming
JR.
table finisher. You
And
thought I
these
wasn't
are
gonna pay off this
WWE
spot?
Superstars. They're not gonna stop the match just because of a little.
My God. All right.
He's bleeding like a stuck pig. We could have a
I think he's been through enough here.
He put
Yo, that
his
ladder's like
opponent
pushing into his head. Oh my God.
with authority.
Kyoto, come on, man. Wow. Sandman here. This is why. That is why I wanted to play as a hardcore specialist to do all that stuff. Armed and dangerous ability.
I was hoping that this match would settle things between Raw and ECW, but that doesn't appear to be the case.
Can you blame them? Coming to Raw is the most attention ECW's gotten in months.
I just hate the thought of ECW possibly injuring one of our superstars.
That's the risk we have to take for the sake of proving we're the better brand.
Yeah, but is the Hardcore Championship really worth all of this?
It's not about the championship, JR. It's about pride. That's what really matters.
I think it's worth it, man. Everyone was doubting Sandman. This is how he gets everyone, he reminds everyone that he's still legit, man. Just let Sandman be Sandman. He'll be successful, man. Vince doesn't understand this, though. He wants to take away his beer, put him on Raw, and just ruin him. Raw star set to get extreme. Despite initial reluctance to let one of his top talents become involved with the bad boys of ECW, Raw GM Jonathan Coachman has given Sandman his blessing to participate in ECW's December to Dismember. At stake, the newly reinstated Hardcore Championship. Ultimately, this is a chance for Raw to show that it's the superior brand to ECW, and for one of our superstars to steal a title away from another brand, Coachman said. And Sandman gets to move a few spots up the corporate ladder if he wins. Everybody goes home happy, except ECW, but who cares about that? If Coachman were reluctant to involve his superstar, it may not have mattered anyway. Quite frankly, I have insisted upon his involvement, Mr. McMahon added, so it is officially on the schedule. It's kind of weird. He was saying I have an opportunity to steal a title from ECW, or are they assuming that I'm not Hardcore Champion? I mean, I guess I could have technically lost either one of those matches, right? I've been drafted.
I'm calling to cordially invite you to compete at ECW's December to Dismember, where the Hardcore Championship will be on the line. Mr. McMahon has already given his blessing, so I'll expect to see you there this Sunday.
Alright, man, I'll be there. Is Marcus's message unglitched? Nope. Alright, I'll be there. We gotta sign a whole bunch of autographs real quick. Wellness warning. Oh no. Sandman. He was going a little crazy with the weapons here. Okay, it's in the orange. We'll play it safe. Play it safe. A little bit of rest and relax here. You know, I really should do I don't know, like a bonus challenge part where like I just spam villain movies to like try to get myself as injured as possible, but I don't know, that might ruin the gameplay because I don't know. Just an idea, I guess.
I'm sure Vince and ECW have something nasty planned for you at December to Dismember, but that doesn't matter. You've got to play by the rules if you want to really and truly beat them at their own game.
Alright, man, you saw what I did on Raw those past few weeks, man. I think I got this. Oh, it's Marcus Corvan again? Yeah, I was kind of curious if there'd be a second Sandman on here, but it appears there is not. Just tell me what your message said, man. That's all I want to know.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the December to Dismember. Joey Styles here at ringside with Taz, and tonight ECW is going to teach Raw a lesson in respect.
No doubt. I'm sick of hearing Raw run their mouths, and tonight ECW is going to shut it for them.
The Hardcore Championship is on the line, but tonight is about more than that.
You got that right, Joey. Tonight's all about putting Raw in their place, and I can't wait.
Why does it say we're at Raw, though? And why did we get the Raw locker room scene? What are you doing here, Sandman? This is the women's locker room. I thought maybe that was going to be like a special ECW version, but no, I don't think that even exists. Well, I mean, it doesn't exist.
And here comes a superstar who I think would rather be anywhere but here.
Yeah, he seems to think he's too good for ECW or something. Let's see if he still feels like that at the end of the night.
Now listen, Sandman's back where he belongs, alright? This is the whole point, man. Sandman was just trying to get Vince to let him be Sandman. I mean, that would have been a nice touch if they did, like, even though, like, you don't really go to ECW too much, I guess, occasionally in this, that would have been a nice touch to have, like, an ECW version of the locker room. I could actually make one just by retexturing either the Smackdown or the Raw one. But I guess who would the Divas be in the locker room, though? Because there's only really, like, Kelly, right? We need someone to recover that beta aerial model, if it even exists. Which, honestly, I can't prove this, but I feel like Kevin Thorne and Ariel were definitely modeled for this, because, I don't know, to me it feels like if, like, they went through the effort of giving them entrances and stuff like that, that they did have plans to have them in there.
When you think of the word hardcore, you can't help but think of this superstar.
No doubt. He's done crazier stuff in one match that a lot of guys have done in their whole careers. And I know he's leaving here tonight with the Hardcore Championship.
I seem to recall also Shelly Martinez, who is Ariel, if you don't know, saying something on like Twitter or something that she either like got scanned for the game or did something for the game. Now keep in mind though, just because they scanned someone doesn't always mean like they were always playing for the game, but it does seem to kind of line up that she was supposed to be in the game with Kevin Thorne. I mean, speaking of Kevin Thorne, I think I told this story in one of the videos. I had like this overpowered Kevin Thorne 100 overall creator wrestler with this cheap moveset. I would bust it out. If someone was like playing like a scumbag online and get like a rematch, I would just pull him out and just spam with him. He was the ultimate counter to everything online.
What a reversal!
What a reversal! Alright, this is extreme. Big discus clothesline from Sandman. Let's go
What's
here.
going through the minds of these combatants right now?
There we go. Just brawl it out, brother. Don't need to do any fancy holds, maneuvers. Just straight rights and lefts. Reverse the reversal as well, dude.
Yeah, and I'm stuck next to the lowly pawn.
Just tell me what your message said, my man. I need to know. It's killing me. What was it supposed to say?
He slipped out of that one.
I want to take this to the outside. I accept. Finally, they didn't grab a ladder. That man's going up. Big missile drop kick. Oh my god.
Really swelling this guy's head.
Yo. All right, after that, I got to interrupt the gameplay and celebrate with the... These are my people right here, the ECW crowd. Where's Straw Hat Guy? Yo, that was crazy. Yo, check this out. Unique ways to put people through a table. Apron dive. Oh, okay, that's not what I wanted to do at all. I ruined the spot. Vince is furious. Sandman's push is done. Now this table's just kind of in the way. Oh, the crutch.
I've been in the ring with a lot of guys on that WWE
Please, just keep that crutch out longer. No! It's going to be gone. There's no way.
Been out of action longer because I have to sit next to you week after week.
Keep it out, keep it out, keep it out, keep it out. Hold on, sir. I'm coming. I'm coming, sir. No, he's too undamaged. Those knee. I've talked about this before in these videos. I really dislike that knee thing. That guy's still holding it out, dude. I feel like he should have put it away by now. That's crazy. Dude, it's still out. Is that a glitch? I've never seen him hold out a weapon that long. No, don't come in the ring. He's going to put it away now. Damn, I want to see how long he would keep that crutch out.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Hey, man. Yo, I think I just broke my leg. Interrupt the gameplay. Sledgehammer time. Which weapon grapples have I not done this episode here? What, like, there's the mop. We did the chair. Have not done the ring bell or the steps. Did the table. Think I did the ladder.
That thing is meant to crush stone. Just imagine what it would do to a human body.
It's kind of disappointing that I'm facing Marcus Corvin again, because why wouldn't it be somebody else for this, you know? Unless it's gonna be like just like the other parts of this chapter where it's a gauntlet or whatever.
He does indeed.
Are they just gonna reuse that again?
And I think he's aiming to hear another one here tonight.
Time to clean them up. My God. Yeah, Sandman with his OP hardcore stat. This is crazy. Alright, Mickey Henson out of the way, my man. Solid table in the corner. Reverse the reversal, brother.
Are really giving it everything they've got tonight.
Alright. Just keep ruining my tables. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. Alright, there we go. I love this animation. Kick to leg. Kick his leg out of his leg. Owen taught me that.
I'd be too tempted to jump in that ring and start choking people out.
Just want this in the corner. That's all I want, man.
They sacrificed everything to get to this one match.
Table corner finisher.
Right
the worst one, the vertical suplex.
Well, that and having me on the mic.
Yeah, right.
Wow, trying to leave the ring, but ground pound has insane range. I think I've done all. No, I didn't do the barbed wire 2x4 weapon grapple. I don't think.
Oh, you see that? What a shot!
Talk about a difference maker. Very few superstars can recover from physical.
There we go. Look at
abuse
that.
like this.
Disturbing footage right here.
I think I see red. Yes, he's busted
Red equals
open.
green, brother.
Oh my God.
Well, this is not checkers. That's pretty obvious. This is pure competition.
The Sandman going
Sometimes
crazy.
the
Give me them
blood
steps.
has to flow.
That may be true.
I got like no
but
stamina
it's still
though.
a little disconcerting to see it happening before our eyes.
Do I have enough stamina for the swing? Come on.
And when you're facing a superstar
Yes.
like Marcus,
There's
Hold
a
on, hold on.
deep cuts. These top rope
Save it! Oh, okay.
gotta go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
I thought I had
You
enough
really
time.
gotta watch out for your
I mean, can you even
opponent
really
when they
do
get
anything with
fired
that
up
when they're like
this.
that? Dude, I got like no stamina. I need to finish it here for that buff. There we go.
I'd say this matchup has lived up to expectations so far. What do you think, partner?
Yeah, it's off the chain for sure. I'll tell you that right now. I can't wait to see how it ends. Man, that's why foreign objects are a superstar's
Alright, I think it
best
might be time
friend.
to end this here.
Well, I guess that
Could
depends on
screw around
which
and
end of
crowd
the
some more,
object
but.
you're on.
And my finisher just ran out. I just got exposed right there.
What would you normally be doing in a match like
Alright, if I win, you
this?
gotta tell me what was in that message,
By
man.
now, I'd
I'm
probably
dying
be
to
in the
know.
locker room Taking a victory shower, but that's
The
just
victory shower.
Oh, come on.
Heineken Rana.
This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a popularity.
Yes,
contest.
sir.
What's wrong with that? His charisma is one of the things that got him to the big dance
Alright,
in the
cover.
first place. He's got him covered. 1, 2, 3.
Sandman has done it. Looking a little exhausted here. Alright, let's see. Is it gonna do that cheese here? I'm pretty sure the last alternate story video, because of that gauntlet thing, like that was a pretty long video. So if I've already had to like double work a show already. So if we get stuck in that gauntlet, this is gonna be another long video.
Oh, come on. This is disgraceful, Styles.
Yep, they just reuse this on like I think every chapter of, or every story of chapter 7.
Hold on a second. Do you really think that was it? You're only halfway through tonight's challenge.
Halfway through? What does he mean?
He's laughing. I think this is the same cutscene too, man. Oh my god, it's beta model Kevin Thorne. I can't believe it. He somehow got installed into my Xbox.
It looks like ECW's getting a second chance here tonight, thanks to Tommy Dreamer.
And I'm glad. That first loss was a fluke. This is where we see what ECW's really made of.
It's CM Punk. Alright, we'll skip because we've seen him. Wow. Actually, I guess this is slightly different because the title's on the line every time. Only we had the Extreme Elimination Chamber. But you can sort of pull that off with hacking by making like match rules always on and stuff like that. I seem to recall some of the games like it glitches out where you can't use the weapons though. Alright, let me guess. You're grabbing a ladder, right? I'm going for the cane. Whoa, brother. You can't do that. Alright, here we go.
This match together. Hey, partner?
Oh, it's on.
Go
It's
forward.
officially on. Here we go.
I wonder what
Yo,
they're
sizing each other up here. This is two ideologies clashing right now. My God.
That's why foreign objects are a superstar's
Give me that.
best friend.
Well, I guess that depends on which end of the object you're on.
Sandman going crazy here, just swinging around like a madman missing. How did that miss?
Now that was some
There you go.
serious impact.
That was some serious TNA impact.
All the way up, even in the cheap seats.
Yo!
That reversal might stop his oh my.
This is officially a Singapore cane match.
If you don't like
Dude,
it,
he's already has an
look away.
orange head. This is insanity.
What a reversal.
What a commercial. White Russian. Like, sweet. I gotta win a match with one of those.
Shot.
I mean, I could have probably just pinned him right there, but...
Very few superstars can recover from
Insane. Does
physical
Punk have,
abuse
like,
this.
low durability or something? I know, like, I talked about Sandman's high hardcore stat is obviously a factor, but... I don't know. I feel like every time I face Punk, like, he gets destroyed.
Sandman's got something in common with his style and his looks. Neither are pretty.
Well, matches
Just
are
random.
beauty pageants,
This would be like a
and they
mystery
certainly aren't
option.
judged on style points.
Well, there goes your chance to make it big.
Come on, we got Guitar Boy over here. Come on. Oh, it's gone.
The fans have
It's the
certainly taken to
Fury.
CM Punk. He's one of the most popular superstars here in ECW.
He may not be an ECW original, but he embodies the true spirit of Extreme. He just broke his opponent in half with the table.
He might break the table in half.
I forgot
on
if there's
his
like a
opponent.
trick to getting the table up here for like you drop it. Yes, sir. No, okay.
Sure was a
I think I need a
long,
second
strange
person to be
trick
standing up
get
there ready to
these
grab it,
superstars
though.
to square off like this.
No doubt. The shortest
Yeah, Punk being smart here, he could regenerate some limb damage with that, but I'm gonna unlock that Master Lock right away, brother.
I'm with you, partner. And now they're
Get
here
him
to
off
put on
me.
a great show for all of us.
Get me off him now. Yo, welcome to Reversal Fest. You training with HBK or what?
Hey, you ever thought about becoming a wrestler, or what they call in this company, an in-ring competitor?
In-ring
Considering
competitor.
the fact that I'm afraid of my wife, I haven't really thought about that much.
I don't know, man.
Well, listen, Joey Styles, you're gonna be in the
Punch
NPC
ring,
tournament, man,
kinda
so you're
like
gonna
a
be an
bruised
in-ring
up
competitor here
shaved
pretty
cat
soon.
with mayonnaise on his face.
Kick the leg, my God.
The Sandman is all about brutality and violence. Both
True.
in and out of the ring, specifically bars. And the fans love him for it.
The dude can take
Yo,
a
rip
good
the bar
beating,
brawl,
too.
by the way.
Yet he always seems to bounce
Never to
back.
be seen again.
The Sandman's like a rubber ball. A rubber ball.
Actually, if
that
I'm-
rock
can I,
your
like, get it up
teeth
here this
out
way?
If you look at him funny.
Ah, well. Alright, do I got a cool move to put him through here? What do I got in the moveset? Oh, no.
CM Punk's got a pretty extensive background, right?
He sure does. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai kickboxing. He's a real
Yo, I got
student
Taker's old
of
punch
mixed
thing.
martial arts.
We might see
Martial
Taker's
arts kick?
opponent to score
Martial
right
arts
here
kick?
tonight.
Will this go through? No.
Now, you know, instead of
How about we
showboating
control
to
the
fans,
moves?
Maybe you should
Yo, check
really
this
keep
out.
your head to this match.
That wasn't as cool as I thought it would be.
Jealousy? Maybe you didn't always get that kind of reaction from the audience.
I feel like a real
Okay, let's
jerk
go ahead and
when
reverse
somebody
that.
counters you like that.
This capacity crowd is
Dude, I
making
got,
their
like, no
opinions
stamina.
heard tonight.
There's no mistaking who they like in this one.
I just need a
Look at
finisher.
that.
There we go.
Look
Luthez is
big with
back.
the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You really gotta
I'll
watch
take
out
that
for your
buff,
opponent
brother.
when they're getting fired up like this.
The adrenaline is
I don't remember.
pumping.
Does this
The
work
crowd
through the
is
table or
coming
not?
on.
Like the...
This is what they came to see.
Whoa, wow.
Yeah, it
That was
does.
a heck of
Oh,
an
my
exclamation
God.
point. Now he's got to
There we
make a
go.
grab for the title.
Ultimate control move, my favorite. That's not what I wanted to grab.
I'm not one to judge a match with stars.
But
this
actually,
one
it just
is off
reminds
the
me we
chain.
can,
I agree, partner. These competitors are really
there is some
giving
weapon
it
grapples we haven't done
everything
here,
they've
like
got
the Pillmanizer one and the concerto and the throat one. Dude, I just need stamina, please. Anyone have any
tonight.
extra
Fans brought their
stamina they can
sign
loan
into
me?
the arena, huh? What's your favorite sign?
I'm always partial to Taz is gonna kill you. I like that one myself. That used to get me amped up, no doubt.
Here we go. Check this out.
Who do you think has
By the way, I just remembered something. When I did that alternate story as Edge, I think I said I was going to do this with Edge, like a concerto, but I don't think I ever did.
They're willing to sacrifice to get it.
I think they stay like that for a while, too. Oh, here we go. Sandman's going to send a message here to Tommy Dreamer. Check this out,
What would
man.
you normally be doing in a match like this?
What?
Well, by oh
I was too
God,
slow.
The chair shut.
there isn't
Edge is
anything
disappointed
like
with
the
me. Edge and
sound
Christian are
of
pissed right now.
steel meeting a human skull.
There we go. Oh my God, that is disturbing footage right
The
there.
Sandman has definitely earned his nickname of the Extreme Icon.
What? I thought it was by his leg, but I guess
Drunk
this works
has been
too.
in some of the biggest fights and wildest matches in
Don't do it,
ECW
Sandman.
history.
Good Lord, this is disturbing footage, brother.
CM Punk spent many years honing his craft before making it here to the big time.
And that's a good thing.
The big
You gotta
leagues,
step up the
kid.
game once you
Welcome to
get
the big
started.
leagues. Yeah, I'm struggling to reverse this right now.
I
There
gotta
we go.
tell you, I was so pumped up about this match, I hardly slept last night.
Are you sure your own snoring didn't keep waking you up?
There we go.
Hey, I don't snore.
Wait a minute, you forget.
I'm taking him
I've
out
been on
permanently.
the plate with you.
No, at least we get to see the reversal animation though.
But a chainsaw and catering.
Alright, one more try, then I'm gonna hit that white Russian leg sweep to end this here. There's no point. This is gonna be a long part because I still got one more person to go through. I'm pretty sure.
Remember, someone's got to lose, and losing's not fun.
Good point.
And that's no good.
To be a superstar.
All right, here we go. Sandman's going for it.
I think it's time to bring out the heavy
White
firepower.
Russian leg sweep.
He's using that object with sickening effectiveness.
Cover.
Stops this.
He's looking for the 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Their statement made to Tommy Dreamer.
What
Let me guess, the
an
last guy's
action
Bobby
tonight.
Lashley. I think it's the same 3 people every time. I'm out of here. Sandman just looks so done right now. He just wants to go home.
Not again.
I will not be made a fool of by a nobody like you. You stay in that ring. You're not done yet.
We're getting punked out here, Styles. This might be our last shot here.
Yo, I got loading screen advantage. Sandman representing Raw, dude.
I hate to say it.
Oh, wow, it's
but he's
Snitsky this
suffered
time.
2 losses here tonight, and it would be hard to write a 3rd one off as a fluke.
Good thing there isn't going to be a 3rd one then.
Or was it always Snitsky? No, I remember facing Lashley in the last video. I can't remember if with Jeff if I did this. I want to say yeah, or maybe it was Lashley. I don't know. Dude, it'd be cool if Tommy Dreamer himself just came out. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it myself. I'll just start caning him. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Yo, Snitsky. Where is the Snitsky alternate story? How come nobody left a comment saying I demand a Snitsky alternate story video? Yo, look at him though. He's fired up. Yo, the music gets so ominous towards the end here. It's like you don't know what this man's thinking here. He's out of his mind, dude. I'm still trying to think, is there any weapon grapples I haven't, or, I mean, I call them weapon grapples, but technically it's called armed and dangerous, but is there any ones I haven't done? Probably is something here. I love that sign, Snitsky, world's best
I think
babysitter.
he's going to fly.
Yo, that's my gimmick, brother.
You know, there is such
Pistol
a thing as
dropkick.
playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
If you can
All right, come on,
please
brother.
your fans on the way to a victory, then more power to you.
I'm not going to be able to get this grapple here because he's too undamaged. I'm not going to be able to cover any ground. Yeah, there's no way.
I don't know who's more excited.
Get in there, brother.
The fans
Spill that
or the
popcorn.
superstars themselves.
I
My
might go
God.
out on
That
a
man
limb
probably
here
spent
and
like
say I'm the most
$10.99 that
Got
popcorn.
a problem with that?
Yeah, yell at him, dude. Yell at him.
Oh my God!
Oh my
That did
God.
some serious damage.
If you don't like it, look away, you wuss.
This superstar
Neck
is all
breaker.
fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, tell you what, one mistake.
I mean, I guess, is there other chair grapples? Like, am I allowed to do the Van Damme-ator, or only certain people can do that?
He dodged that bullet.
Give me that, brother. Take him down. Well, I guess the triple jump
There was a
moonsault, too,
long,
right?
strange trip
You can also
to get
wedge the chair in the corner.
That's why foreign objects are a superstar's best friend.
Well, I guess
My
that
best
depends on
friend, my
which end of the
Singapore
object
king.
you're on. Oh my
Yo,
God,
Sandman
what a
is
hit.
not messing around anymore. Look at this.
Nothing like the sound of steel meeting human.
There we go. Van Daminator. Sandmaninator. With a skull crusher action, sort of.
The Sandman has definitely earned
How about
his
do it again?
nickname of the
No, let's
extreme
miss.
icon.
Yo, that guy
This
really wants
truck
that
has
crutch
been to some of
spot.
the biggest fights
Does the
and
crutch get
rivalries
held out
in
longer than other
ECW
weapons? I just don't remember that. Or what's going on with that? Sir, I'm coming.
Hey, you ever thought about becoming a wrestler, or what they call this
Okay,
company?
that's not what I wanted to do here. Oh yeah, never mind. This is it.
Considering the fact that I'm afraid of my wife. I
Yo, that
actually
animation
thought
looked like the guy was using
I
that
don't
crutch.
know,
Are you
man.
injured,
It'd
dude?
be tough to catch in that ring. Kinda
these competitors
What
may
just
be
happened?
great
I've never
athletes,
seen that
but
animation
they're
before, I
still
don't think
only
ever.
human. They can
Oh,
only
I ran out of
so much
stamina.
before
Never
they
mind. I've
break
seen that
down.
before. Because isn't that technically an environmental grapple, the crutch thing?
They sacrificed.
Yeah, I gotta try that
everything
again
to
now,
get
though.
this one match. That's
Stop.
some hardcore
Return that to that
stuff
man.
right
That man needs this crutch, dude.
Man, I don't think that was ever meant to be used like that.
Creativity has its advantages.
Guitar Boy's back. I have another chance at the crutch.
The fans brought their signage to the arena, huh? What's your favorite sign?
I'm always partial to Taz.
I mean, do I even have enough stamina for this?
I like that one
Try it again
myself.
now.
That used
Alright,
to
come here.
get me amped up, no
Yeah, look at the
doubt.
guy's like using the crutch. This is like an actual like injured person or potentially handicapped person. All right, here we go.
I can't think
Environmental
of too many guys as intimidating.
grapples.
I don't know if I was on a dark street and saw him walking my way.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
Do it
dude,
again.
crutch again, brother. Dude, this is your other crutch, dude. You need these to walk around, dude.
So much.
I don't know. I feel like that crutch running out of stamina is gonna be like a rare animation because,
Not a popularity contest.
well, I don't know. I guess you could trigger if you just hold on to the swing longer, maybe. I don't know.
Big dance in the first place.
Nitsky slowing down the gameplay.
He's putting that weapon to good
I
use
tried to
here.
dodge that by grabbing a weapon under the ring. It did not work.
He's in the driver's seat.
I know
He's
Snitsky's
got
fired
this
up.
crowd
By God, look at the
solidly behind
strength.
him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
I say you pay more attention to whoever
Yeah,
you're
dude, he's
squaring
still
off
holding out
with
that crutch.
and
The crutch
leave the
just must
fans
have like a
alone until
longer
the
like
match is won.
holdout time. Whoa, what? How does this man have a finisher?
In this matchup.
It's too close to call. It all boils down to who wants it the most.
Oh, the
and
crutch
what
is
they're
gone.
willing to sacrifice to get it.
Could have used that guitar. That would have been nice.
Look at that. Talk about a crimson
Triple
match.
jump moonsault.
Unfortunate, but you always run that risk in a match like this.
Oh my God.
What the hell are you talking about? This is great.
Wow, trying to pick up the weapon, but again, the ground pound range is insane.
I don't get it. Why not go in for the kill?
I think this superstar
Oh
has
my
a game
gosh.
plan and is
Oh my
determined to
gosh.
stick to it.
That's all well and good. But what you think up in the locker room and what happens in a match are two different things.
Don't touch my chair, dude. Hey, no. Dude! That was your fault. You ruined the
adrenaline is
spot.
pumping. The
Once
crowd
again,
is
just trying to pick up the
coming
chair,
on.
but ground pound
This
overrides
is what they
everything.
came to see.
Whoa, calm down there a little bit, Twinkle Toes. You're going to leave a puddle.
There we go. By God. I tried Sandman combos, but I don't think you can follow up with that.
This capacity crowd definitely has their favorite in this contest.
Yeah, how about a grapple
Respect
punch?
and support of the crowd is great, but it's not going to win you the match.
Didn't it give you a rush to hear the fans cheering and chanting for you?
Yeah, I definitely think it was pretty cool.
Oh no, I do not want him to use that
Snuck out of that
rampage.
one.
My finish is probably going to run out, by the way, during all this. Oh, maybe not. I'm spamming the button. I'm spamming.
There it is.
Yes, the
He's
rolling
building up
rock.
ahead of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
I'll tell you what, if his opponent's got a brain in his head, he'll get the heck out of there.
I mean, does Sandman's finishers not have, like, commentary? I haven't heard them say anything about those.
He could have
Go
the
over.
pin right here. 1, 2, 3.
All right, there we go.
What would you normally
Thank you,
be doing in a
December to
match like
Dismember,
this?
for once again taking up, like, half the video. Was that extreme enough, man? Are you ready for your caning now, Tommy?
I don't believe this. He defeated 3 of ECW's top superstars.
I don't know what to say. I'm just sick thinking about it.
Tommy Dreamer did his best to stack the deck, but it wasn't enough.
Stack the deck. You accusing Dreamer of cheating or something like that?
Well, let's face it, Taz. This match wasn't designed to favor Raw's challenger.
Well, I'm glad you're so happy about ECW getting punked out on its own pay-per-view. Maybe you need a lesson or two in respect.
Damn. Get Joey Styles in there for the next match. I mean, that would have been a challenge if, like, the damage retention was there, but didn't seem like there was any damage retention. I mean, I don't think I took that much damage, but I think at one point I was yellow, but it reset to, like, no damage after the match. That's kind of lame, dude. It should have made that more of a challenge. And once again, because I worked that pay-per-view, they're not going to have me on Raw here. What a night.
I should be furious with you. Going to an ECW pay-per-view and facing not 1, but 3 extremists. But, man, you were incredible. You took on half their roster and won. Way to represent for Raw.
Half the roster. I mean, there's not that many ECW people in here, but was that really half the roster? Well, I don't know, because there's those three: Sabu, Dreamer, Elijah Burke, Sandman. I mean, there's not that many. Alright, I'll be signing autographs here later today at my table. Go ahead and stop by. It'll be $39.99 for one 8x10. No personal items either. I guess nobody wants to send me a message this week. Oh, magazine. Good enough. Home field advantage for Raw Star. Following his remarkable and somewhat surprising success at ECW's December to Dismember, in which he defeated 3 of ECW's top extremists successfully, Sandman is set to return on Raw this week with a challenge to any performer from the ECW roster. They know I have the Hardcore Championship, Sandman said, and it's driving them crazy. They think they're hardcore, but who has the gold? Not them. Not Mr. McMahon. I do. Sandman explained his plans. Any ECW competitor who wants to sign a contract is more than welcome to meet my challenge, but it's going to be on Raw. I earned home field advantage, and you can bet I'm going to use it. Yo, if Sandman is on the card, it's over. I'm not sure about this. I sure hope you know what you're getting yourself into. Better you than me. It's one thing for you to go to ECW and risk yourself, but bringing them here, I don't know. That can mean big trouble. Still, you're showing some spine out there by doing this, so just know, I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Don't break a leg, coach. No! It's over! The match card glitch has finally happened. So this is what I've been talking about the whole time. So you see, when it's 2 of the same people booked, I can't do anything with the match here. Oh man, I could just play like a random match here and include it, but yeah, you see how it sets the second guy to vacant. Like, it recognizes 2 of the same people, which is crazy because the other games when you do this, it's just 2 of the same people in the match. But wow. Okay, well, this video is going to take longer to film now, so I haven't been saving. Also, I can't go back. So what I'm going to have to do is get back up to this point. Someone's going to sub in for Sandman here. I'm just going to pick someone random. And then I'll switch back to Sandman after that. Hopefully this is the only time Sandman appears, so I will... I will see you in a second. Someone's going to tag in for the hardcore title defense. Okay, guys, I'm actually adding this commentary in post because I wanted to show you what happens. You might be wondering, okay, what happens if you simulate the matches? So this is what happens. So it simulates. It doesn't even play the post-match cutscene. It just acts like you were never there, basically. So you basically just miss an entire part of the story with this glitch. So I just wanted to show that real quick. But I'll go ahead and cut back to someone subbing in for Sandman on this show. All right, guys, so we've swapped to a new superstar. So get ready. Who's showing up on Raw, ladies and gentlemen? It's Mick Foley. Mick Foley is here to stop the Sandman. I guess Sandman showed up a little late to the show. I think Foley pinned him while he was out. I think Mick Foley is the current hardcore champion now. So where's this going to go, folks? He's here.
New Year's Revolution is this Sunday. It's JR and the King at ringside. And did you see ECW's December to Dismember last Sunday?
I hate to admit that I did, and it made me sick the way they treated this superstar.
Well, he's determined to get some payback here tonight on Raw.
He's got every reason in the world to crack some ECW heads, and I can't wait to see him do it.
Yo, Foley's strong, ladies and gentlemen, coming to defend Raw from these ECW invaders. I think I might just stick with Foley to finish the video. I guess it depends if I don't really know how this ends with the pay-per-view, so we'll see. Like a Sandman at the pay-per-view as well, or I don't know. It's kind of cool having Foley kind of swoop in, so maybe I'll just keep it like this. Just finish it out with Foley.
He survived 3 challengers at December to Dismember and brought the Hardcore Championship back to Raw.
Yeah, and if he could beat 3 pieces of ECW garbage last Sunday, I'm sure he's not going to have a problem getting rid of this last one tonight.
Oh, this is interesting. He actually... This is the same champion entrance I gave him in the Anthology mod. Does that have something to do? Because earlier I was talking about in this video how, like, Mick Foley, I can't make him wear a championship because it crashes the game in Anthology. Is that just a Foley-specific issue? What happens if I go to the created entrance and give him a regular entrance to the championship? Weird. Honestly, they probably just do this because like it comedically stretches huge around him. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Mick Foley off screen. Remember, the hardcore title is 24 hours, 7 days a week. Pin the Sandman. I think Sandman got kind of furious and fled back to ECW. So he's looking to... He left Raw. He was done. He was tired of having all of his gimmicks taken away from him and being held down by Vince. Oh, it's kind of weird playing this whole story as Sandman. Now I got to go against him. Wow, no entrance commentary. Complete disrespect, dude. No wonder he fled back to ECW.
The Sandman.
I will skip it. We've seen enough Sandman entrances in this video already. Hardcore title on the line. By the way, off screen, I won every match as Foley, so it's like literally the exact same point, just with Mick Foley. Like, I don't think it made a difference though, because, or I guess maybe I could have came into this as the challenger. That would have made more sense, right? Actually, I don't know what happens if you lose. I just figured that might as well get it back to the exact same point before that match card glitch happened, you know, just in case there's some continuity issues. But I mean, that's kind of ironic trying to keep continuity with this mode that has terrible continuity in writing to begin with.
Ladies and gentlemen, Raw
Here we
is
go.
live tonight from St. Paul, Minnesota. I'm Jim
Wow,
Ross,
grabbing my, that's my Barbie, brother. Give me that. By the way, you know something I didn't mention? You remember that storyline I did as MVP Lone Ranger where Foley appears and they keep talking about how Foley's got Barbie with him, even though in the cutscenes it's just a regular 2x4. Barbie's supposed to have barbed wire, so why was it just a regular 2x4 not a barbed wire 2x4, you know? Oh! Yo, Sandman is furious, losing his hardcore title, fed up with the Raw brand. He's just done. He's snapped. Yo, am I facing me from another dimension here on a second controller, or what's going on, dude? Getting exposed right now. This is the main character of the story, Sandman. Listen, man, you just gotta accept that Foley's taking over the story now, brother. You're done. Vince killed your push. You're done. Give me that. Lutez breath. Actually, you know what I also could have done? I could have just played as Sandman for this match to keep the continuity going. Big flapjack, but it's alright. Foley's taking over. I was kind of talking about how I was kind of considering Foley for this anyway, so I guess I get to have both of them in one video, so I kind of got what I wanted. I would have preferred to keep it as one person, but yeah, I knew the risk I was running with that match card glitch, and I picked Sandman. I knew what I was getting into. It's alright. Speaking of getting into, it's time to get into the crowd, brother. Take reversal. Well, I want to do that vintage Foley lunatic clothesline. There we go. Ah, yeah, that's classic Foley right there. Here we go. Into the crowd. Ooh, chair. Give me that. Oh my god. Yo, Foley is snapped, dude.
I'd be surprised if there was a single person in this arena who didn't, King. My God, let me tell you, when a wooden table,
I gotta get this a little bit closer. No, come on now.
The table wins. His opponent's down.
Yo, Foley's calling for Sacco.
He's gonna have to eat those words by the end of this match, JR.
Dude, what do you... Okay. Fine. You don't want to come in the crowd, brother? I'll come to you. Oh!
Any superstar shows the slightest.
This is former hardcore champion standing right now in this universe, man.
That's for sure.
Listen, I know what happened in Survivor Series, man. Vince sent me to end you, brother.
Never let your opponent know the extent of your injuries.
And that's
inside sledgehammer, why not?
The human body can only absorb.
Bye. Yeah.
Hammer down, JR.
He sure is.
Yeah, honestly, speaking of Sandman on Raw, with the exception of like that segment where like Sandman was in the ring for like who is Mr. McMahon's son, I can't really remember much of Sandman's Raw run. That's how like unmemorable it was to me.
Every time you get into the ring with Mick Foley, you're taking your life in your own hands.
Yeah, at least we get to some unique crouching. Dude, the hanging is crazy right now. My God.
By destroying some of the biggest names in the business in WCW, these fans love.
All right, man, you're not a showman. Why are you taunting, brother?
and that's just what they're seeing from him here tonight.
Well,
Actually, what are Foley's oh, see that combo right there?
home, but that's not
What are
gonna
Foley's
win the
ultimate
match.
control moves? Alright, can we put down the sledgehammer on me?
Did you ever
The
think
crowd's
you'd be
going
watching
crazy
these
for Foley here.
superstars
Okay, he's got the
compete
Oklahoma
against each other here
Slam.
tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths are going to cross sooner or
Oklahoma!
later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth it.
And
Look
okay.
at him feeding off the energy from this
I was kind of hoping to have like
capacity
the
crowd.
Razor's Edge or the
He's
Power Bomb or something.
unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll
Oh, he's getting
abandon
out of this
you in a
here.
heartbeat.
No, wow.
Yeah?
No!
Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's
Sorry,
not
I kind
gonna
of want to
end
double
well.
arm DDT into the table anyways. Yo, my stamina. Yo, it faked me out. Veteran move from the Sandman right there. I like it.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something quick.
It's the fear. Alright, Sandman here. Give me a challenge right now. He's smart. He used weapons here. He's also got that high hardcore step. But then again, so does Foley.
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes
look at
than
this,
the
ladies and gentlemen.
WWE superstars.
You're
I
not
tell
wrong,
you.
King. They compete every week until
Yeah,
they are
I got like no stamina, brother. I'm exhausted. Yo, Sandman is fired up this match, brother.
Off-season in the
You're not getting that
WWE.
hardcore title back. Vince sent me to
We're
kill your
talking
push,
about
dude.
running a ball down a field.
Foley! Oh, dude. I gotta
This
hit
is
that.
serious physical competition.
It sure is. The
Come on.
toughest athletes in the world. are on the
Yo, Foley putting his
WWE
body on the
roster,
line right now.
And that's a fact. The biggest mistake you can make with the Sandman,
The Sandman.
is to underestimate him. He's got
No,
one of the
Foley
best
slipped.
strategic minds of any competitor I've seen.
Strategic mind.
Yes!
The guy drinks a beer and busts himself open before the match even starts.
Do I have enough time for that double arm DDT? Double arm
Next hook in the
DDT!
arms. Could it be?
It is.
My
the
God.
double-arm DDT. And you won't see many superstars get up from that.
Alright, Foley's fired up.
These superstars are going to put each other through.
I'm surprised I got him still.
I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot is a chair shot.
Give me that.
And you can't take too many of those and expect to continue.
Alright, man. I'll match these. I'll just keep trying.
There's the reversal.
This is the great battle of the chair.
What a vicious chair shot.
That chair was... There he goes, JR.
Oh,
He's been
hardcore
buffed open.
rejuvenation.
Look at all of that blood.
You know, I'll bust myself
Would you
open
at
too,
least
brother.
Try and not sound so gleeful, King. This is serious.
Yo, it's just blood and guts
You know
everywhere.
It's serious, JR. It's deadly serious. All's fair in love and war.
Alright. Foley's acting like a big goofball right now.
There's so much blood.
Vince is probably
The Red
furious
Cross ought
right
to be
now.
sponsoring this one, JR.
Where are you going,
You're
man?
gonna be able to
The ladder,
finish this
okay.
match with a gusher like that.
My God. Sandman
I think
is
it's pretty
out.
obvious which way this one's gonna go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still
And here's some more
anybody's
weapon
match.
variety, I guess. How about
I'd
a
like to see
wedged
things from your
ladder
perspective,
grapple?
JR,
Don't you dare.
But I'd have to
Stop!
get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that would be no easy feat.
Alright, this match is kind of dragging on. Wow, I kind of am shocked I didn't get out of there. No, my ladder,
So,
stop.
How do you think this one's gonna turn out, JR?
Honestly,
Get up,
King,
Foley.
I
You have a
have
finisher. Why are you not getting up
absolutely
faster?
no idea.
No.
Anything can happen here at
Foley's out. Oh my
WWE.
God.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I
He's lost
might,
too
but
much
I'd
blood.
rather keep
Foley
it
is
to
hurt,
myself.
folks. This is
If it's
bad.
all the same to you, King.
Oh, the club. He's done. Club comp, dude. Who ordered the club sandwich? Look at this.
After
I
7
sacrificed
days
all my
we've seen in this
momentum
ring,
to do
JR,
that, though.
I
But
think
my
we better
God.
remind the folks
Welcome to
at
the
home not
club,
to try this
Sandman.
stuff.
Greatest strike in the
Is followed
series,
behind
brother. I will
their
stand by that.
superstar.
Welcome to the
Look at this.
club.
Wow. Could you be any more
Alright, I have to get my
biased,
wedged
JR?
ladder
How about
grapple
some
before
fair
ending
and
this.
balanced commentary?
Alright. Yes, sir. Alright, which animation am I getting here?
I've got a
Oh, this is the
feeling
good
that
one. This is the
has
good one.
all the
Razor's
makings
Edge.
of a instant
Oh my
classic.
God. Alright, it's time for that dirty, disgusting, sweaty Mr. Sacco.
Don't tell me he's gonna do what I think he's
Mr.
gonna do.
Sacco.
Okay, I won't. But that mandible claw
It's over.
is locked in. What an
Cover.
excruciating maneuver.
Oh boy. These fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Alright, there you
Well,
go.
they paid for their
Mick
tickets,
Foley
King,
is officially
and they've got
taking
a
over
right
this
to say
story.
whatever they-
The hardcore champion. Sandman is done. Vince lost all faith in him. I think there's only one more match left anyways.
He did it! I can't believe what I've just seen, but I'm glad a Raw superstar is the hardcore champion.
Oh no. My God.
Come on, damn it. I know the hardcore championship has to be defended 24/7, but this is Tycoon Goofy.
Yo, get him off me. Oh my God, look at Lashley's face.
Sick, JR. Talk about a screw job.
I know exactly how you feel, King, but with Mr. McMahon backing ECW, I don't know what anybody can do about it.
Wow, you lose the title in a cutscene anyways. Sandman could come back, but it looks like he's Foley with ECW now, so we're gonna keep the continuity, and Foley will get his revenge here. Sandman has officially gone back to ECW, where he belongs. And by the way, when I redid the story, I was curious if the Marcus Corvan message was still glitched. Yeah, there's still just no text in there, no string database file, no entry. Well, actually, I don't know if there's supposed to be, like, I don't know if I looked through the string database file if there actually would be a message from him. Probably. They just forgot to probably put it on there. I don't know. Alright, you know what? I'm fired up. Mick Foley with a gun. This gives a whole new meaning to Bang Bang. Big success. Big movie star Foley. What's my fatigue, though? Okay. Alright, let's not do that. Foley's a little crazy right now. Really? I feel like there has to be a message for the pay-per-view, right? I mean, how does the story even end? Win this one for Raw. Mr. McMahon has agreed to make ECW defend the Hardcore Championship and New Year's Revolution in a TLC match. I'm sure he just wants to see you get beaten up some more, but I want to see you win for all of us here on Raw. Make me proud, coach. Sandman betrayed us all. You know what? I don't really blame Sandman. Oh, another message? What? Oh yeah, we got your back. I know you have a lot in your mind, but let me remove one big distraction. I have the entire Raw locker room watching every entrance and every exit in and out of the arena to make sure there's no interference before or during your match. You still have your hands full, but you can do this. Make Raw proud. You're GM, coach. I was just saying, who could really blame Sandman, though? Everyone was just calling him out in the magazines. He got completely disrespected on Raw. Apparently there was an incident Survivor Series. I don't blame him for running back to ECW, guys.
This is it. If you walk out of the pay-per-view with the Hardcore Championship around your waist, you'll have made ECW and the almighty Vincent Kennedy McMahon look like fools. But if you lose, well, that's not even an option.
Damn. Alright, here we go. TLC match. Mick Foley, Bobby Lashley. Sandman may have been released by Vince. We don't really know what happened. That cutscene of Lashley beating you down, though, was brutal, dude.
Welcome to New Year's Revolution.
And it really burns me to have to share this pay-per-view with ECW.
This is Raw's last chance to win back the Hardcore Championship.
He'd better do it, otherwise this is going to get embarrassing really quick.
The Hardcore title is on the line here tonight, live on pay-per-view.
That chair swinging maniac. By the way, this music video like synced when it said I want domination. Lashley was hitting the Dominator. That was pretty good. Alright, come on, Foley. You got this, man. Actually, this is a title challenge. I could have swapped the character one more time, but I guess it's too late. I don't know who I would have swapped to. Maybe like Terry Funk or something. That would have been fun. I wish I would have thought of that before this, but I've already committed. We're just going to play it out.
He spent the last several weeks in a rivalry with ECW over the Hardcore title. This is his final chance to win it back for Raw.
If he pulls it off, ECW is going to have to shut up once and for all.
Last chance, Foley.
I don't even want to think about it.
Here we go. We're going to watch this. This is the big pay-per-view, big fight field, TLC. Here we go. Tables and ladders and chairs. Oh, my. I mean, the question is, does Foley still have that gun from his hero movie? Yo. This is not an M. Dickey game, so I think we're all right.
one of the most dangerous superstars to set foot in a WWE ring. And he's the current holder of the hardcore title.
Our guy's got his work cut out for him, that's for sure. But losing to ECW just isn't an option.
Listen, man, you won that title in a cutscene, man. That's some cheese, brother, and you know it. You don't deserve that. Yo, sign says Foley. Did it say Foley is God or Foley is good? I think there were so many variations of that. I wish I would have known what hometown this was so I could hit that Foley cheap pop. It's great to be here in Long Island, New York. I don't know where we're at. I wasn't paying attention. The great Bobby Lashley. Foley is good. There we go. I agree. Big thumbs up from Foley. Hard knocks and cheap pops. Here we go. This is the end. I'm assuming after you win this, they like take away the title, right? They're like, you know what? We're done with this hardcore stunt here. Yo, there's Funk. Terry Funk's furious. He should have been in this match. I'm sorry, man. I didn't think of it before starting the match. I could have saved and swapped to Terry Funk. With his entrance with no music in Tron, by the way, in this game. Here we go. You know, honestly, I'm kind of glad. Oh, the club, by the way. Nobody has an answer for the club. I'm honestly kind of glad we got that match card glitch because I finally got to show it on video, like what happens with it. You know, auto skips the match, and then you don't even get the post-match cutscene because it just acts like you never had a match, so it messes up the story.
I think it's pretty obvious.
Been talking about it for so many parts now. Finally got to show it on video, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Now you understand what happens.
But I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up
Actually, is
there
the
for
title
so
up there? Or?
That would be
No, it's just a regular TLC. Okay. Yo, Lashley. All right, man. Cutscene title victory. I don't respect it, man. I'm gonna be honest. I do not respect it.
I think you're right, King. These superstars.
I gotta be careful here. Lashley got that high strength. Don't want that rampage, by the way.
I love that attitude, JR.
Actually, I'm not even really concerned because Hardcore Resurrection is pretty good for this. So if I get hurt, just grab a chair and regain that limb damage.
All match, and now it's paying off.
All right, you know what? How about we hit him with an environmental grapple? Ring post edition.
So, how do you think this one's gonna turn out,
Oh God,
JR?
Foley. My God.
He's leaving the ring.
Oh my gosh, that's just wrong, JR. I don't even want to think about how much that must hurt.
Okay, Lashley's a machine right now.
I've got a feeling that this has all the makings
Come on, Foley,
of
reverse.
an instant.
No, he's too strong.
Probably just gas, JR.
My God.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma
Nice
barbecue
reversal.
before tonight's show, but I don't think that's it, King.
Come here. I want that ladder environmental grapple. Reverse
He's a
the
slippery
reversal. He's almost got a finisher, though. I gotta be careful here. I can't showman cheese it up by stealing his taunt either.
I know that barbecue
Got brawler
Mick Foley
hardcore for Foley.
outside the ring, and I've seen him in action inside the ring, and I swear to you, it's
Why can't I do the
almost
ladder
like
environmental
two
grapple? What?
different people.
I know exactly what you mean. Anyone who gets into the ring with Foley expecting to face
Am I missing something here? Can you not do it in TLC matches? Is that only ladder matches or Extreme Rules or something? Got it is only Extreme. I don't know. Yo, Lashley going crazy. Give me that. All right, you got an answer for this, buddy? You got an answer for this cheese, buddy? Do not store. Do not store that, please. Okay, well, we have a rampage on the board. We do not like to see that. Mr. Sacco!
Don't tell me he's gonna do what I think he's gonna
Yo,
do.
Mr. Sacco could become the new world champion. I'm sorry, a hardcore champion.
Locked in. What an excruciating maneuver.
What a maneuver.
Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy.
All right, time to
about
introduce
saying
the
what's on their
variables and
minds.
elements of the TLC match.
You sure can, JR. And I don't think
The
we'd
tables
have it
and the
any other
ladders and
way.
the chairs. Oh my. I mean, I got like no stamina here.
It's rough to get to a point in a match where you want to keep
Oh
going,
no.
but you just don't have
He's
anything left.
rampaging.
And I think that's what's happening
Foley,
here.
run away.
My God, let me tell you.
He's kind of wasting it though with that table. I'm out of here, buddy.
Bone, the table wins.
The table wins.
It's a deadly weapon for sure, JR.
There you go, brother.
Good grief. I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot.
There we
is
go.
a chair shot.
And you can't take too many of those
Yep.
and expect to continue.
Foley's going up.
Climbing up the turnbuckle is a
Yo, that was actually pretty sick.
Come down, that hurt.
All right, table's back. My stamina is gone.
This
I'm
is
depleted
raw
here.
action at its finest.
Foley definitely not known
That's
for his
why Raw
stamina.
is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on SmackDown.
Oh, I don't even know what I'm trying to do here.
Smackdown, I think someone's looking for a weapon under the ring. This could get ugly. He must be looking.
Is there
for
not
a
another
weapon of
table under
some
here in a
kind.
TLC match or what? Did I really only get one table?
But look at that. He's bleeding like a stuck pig.
The referee had better
I'm
get in
ending
there and take a
ECW
look
once
at
and for
that.
all here.
We may need to stop this
My
match.
God.
Stop the match? Are you crazy, JR? It's just getting interesting.
Foley's got to have the pulling pile driver table finisher, right? Man.
You got to respect the commitment and the dedication
The
of these
commitment.
superstars to their career.
No!
King, every superstar on the roster.
Don't make me
has
bust
had
out
to
the
make
club,
more
brother.
sacrifices.
Reverse the club? How dare you?
I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be.
Okay, I don't know
something
what he
of
was
an
trying to do there.
authority.
Oh, man. Did you hear that chair shot, JR?
I'd
Alright,
be
second chance for
surprised
Foley here.
If there was a single person in this arena who didn't, King.
Let me drag him all the way across the ring here.
That table's
Yes,
in a
sir.
million
Here we go.
pieces, but it looks great compared to who just went through it.
Foley's got him up here. In the ring. Long animations. Really? He has the DDT instead of the pulling pile driver. That's lame. Are you serious?
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans will be disappointed.
My God.
Vicious
Blood
chair
level 2
shot.
unlocked.
That chair was never meant to be used like that, JR.
Good Lord. Alright, you know what, man?
Can you believe
Meet
we
me up
actually
top
get
here.
paid
Foley,
to do
this
job,
maniac.
JR?
It's like a dream
Oh,
come
God.
true, King.
Lashley doesn't know what he's
Except
getting
when
himself
I
into
sit
here.
and listen to you. There's not an
Oh,
ounce
no.
of quit in either superstar.
Superplex.
Only one will remain on
Oh my God. That's it. He's dead. Will somebody stop the damn match? Good
Ashley's got
Lord.
all the size and strength.
I hope he's not looking for a weapon. That could
Yeah,
do
more-
some serious damage.
More chairs have been introduced. Where'd my table respawn? There it is.
These
I mean, I guess technically I have
superstars are
another
in
table
terrific
in
shape,
the
and that comes
crowd,
as no
right?
surprise whatsoever.
Oh my gosh, not the table.
Not the
Boy,
stable.
Somebody's going to be picking splinters out of their gums after this one.
Alright, Foley's just giving it all this match
This looks
here.
like an all or nothing
Table
move.
aerial finisher. My God.
A lot of blood, sweat.
Alright, this maniac's gonna
tears
bust himself
have been
open. My
shed
God.
in that very ring.
And I think there's. Oh no!
That last shot.
Let me just regain my no damage
Sure
here.
did, JR. And if I can borrow
Alright,
one
that's
of your
it.
lines, business is picking
I
up.
think I made the point here. I'm sending
Mix
ECW
with the
back to
arms.
sci-fi here. Double arm DDT.
Double arm DDT. And you won't see many superstars
Cover.
from that. He's a 3 count away from a pinfall.
Mick Foley has done it. He has regained his hardcore title. ECW has officially been sent packing. They're done. Let's see how this ends now. You know what, Lashley? Have a nice day, man. Yeah.
He did it. He did it, folks.
Am I supposed to be holding the title?
And he's a Raw superstar.
Yo.
And doesn't it feel good to see ECW humiliated like this?
Well,
Yeah, this is the animation where you DDT him on the belt.
Sportsmanship here tonight.
Sportsmanship? That has about as much to do with the hardcore championship as good.
Dude, it's the same animation, but I don't have the props
He said
missing.
that Raw was every bit as hardcore as ECW, and he proved it.
It's not bragging if he can pull it off, and that's exactly what he did.
Well, I sure hope Mr. McMahon isn't too offended by the way ECW was treated here tonight.
Oh, man. Why'd you have to bring that up, JR? You just ruined a perfectly good celebration.
Wow. Well, just add it to the list of 24/7 mode glitches. Was that supposed to happen, or? Because I heard like the noises of the belt. And that was definitely the same animation where you DDT him on the title. Well, there you go.
Nice going. Not only did you win the match, you beat ECW, and you showed that even the almighty Vincent Kennedy McMahon isn't omnipotent. You're one in a million, man. I've never seen anything like you in my life.
Wow. Dang, just hyping me up, man. I feel like I can do anything now. Now that was impressive. Nice job. Nice job. That was an amazing performance. I knew you had it in you, but I wasn't sure we'd see it. Thanks for making Raw what it should be. WWE's shining star. Congratulations once again. My best to you, Coach. Hardcore Champ shows extreme toughness. For weeks, Mick Foley and ECW have antagonized each other about who just is and who isn't hardcore. When the dust settled after New Year's Revolution, though, only one man had his hand raised in victory, and he wasn't an extremist. It wasn't the Sandman, it was Mick Foley. Even I have to admit, however reluctantly, that I was impressed, however mildly, with Mick Foley's performance in his match against Bobby Lashley at New Year's Revolution, said WWE Chairman and ECW enthusiast Mr. McMahon. A TLC match is never easy, so I have to give a little credit where it's due. Suspicious by his absence was ECW's Tommy Dreamer. He's going to be fine, McMahon added. He's just having some stomach problems. What? McMahon refused to further comment. Likewise, McMahon's children, Shane and Stephanie, were also unavailable for comment. Oh, here we go. I'm surprised they didn't say something like, we're getting rid of the hardcore title. Like, is it just... I think this is the cutscene of them, like, conspiring, right?
So, are we all set then?
Oh, we're all set, all right.
It's over, Steph. Dad knows everything, so there's no point in pretending.
Everything?
That's right. Shane told me all about how that conniving SOB masterminded this whole plot and blackmailed the two of you into going along with it.
Oh, what a relief.
I can't believe he had the audacity to try and turn my own children against me.
He's a scumbag, no doubt about it.
I know you were supposed to be drafted into this conspiracy against me. Well, now you're being drafted into a conspiracy with me. Here's my plan.
Yo, they're scheming. I wish that cutscene would have played during my McMahon alternate story video, because I would have had all three of the McMahons in a thumbnail. I had the version where it was just like Shane and like I think like Booker T and Triple H. Okay, I'm kind of curious. Do I still have the hardcore title? No, they take away the hardcore title from you. Okay, well, there you go. That's another alternate story down. Overall, this chapter, I really like this one, honestly. I would probably rank this in the upper tier of the 24/7 storylines. It was pretty good. Obviously, like, the hardcore title makes it unique. They definitely reused that gauntlet at December to Dismember, I think in every story of this chapter, which is kind of lame, I guess. But, yeah, and we finally get to show off that match card glitch thing. So I finally got to, after talking about it for so many videos, I finally got to show you exactly what happens. But there you go, another alternate story down. So we'll go ahead and see you in the next chapter, in the next alternate story as well.